Hey guys, welcome back to the Fergie Time podcast. Today we are doing another live stream. We will be watching Everton versus Liverpool, and I cannot wait for this match. It's going to be an exciting one. The starting 11s are out now. Let's see who's here right now. The True Lion is here. Mod is here. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you smash the like button. The goal on today's live stream is going to be 40 big likes. So let's see if we can hit it. And yeah, let me know your score predictions for this one down below in the live chat. Anyways, as I said, let me read off the starting 11s for both sides. In the Merseyside derby, we have Everton with Jordan Pickford, Seamus Coleman, Mina, Keane, and Digne as their back four. A midfield three of Decore, Alon, and Gomez. And then up top, James Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin, and Richarlison. So a very interesting starting 11 there from Everton and kind of what we expected, right? What they're playing week in and week out. Of course, the players to watch, Calvert-Lewin in banging form. Same with James as well. So two players to really look out for. Versus the Liverpool side with Adrian in goal. They're lining up in a 4-3-3, by the way. Adrian in goal. Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, and Robertson as the back four. Thiago gets the start today, guys, so he's back after COVID-19. Good to see him back healthy. Fabinho and Henderson. And then up top, Mane, Firmino, and Salah. So Liverpool, guys, they had their strongest team back with Mane back, with Thiago back. They're going to be looking really good. The only place where there's some question marks is regarding that back line. The pairing of Van Dijk and Matip will be very interesting. But let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat. My guy, True Lion's here. Mod's here. Phoenix Compilation says, yo, what time is it there? Lol. It is 7 a.m. It's not gotten bright yet. Also, my roommate is sleeping, so I've left the big lights off. So it's going to be, hopefully the lighting is working for you guys. But anyways, True Lion says 2-1. Wandering Wolf says, hey. And True Lion gives the game to Everton. Sandro says, what time is it in your area? It looks so dark. It is 7. I just don't have the full lights on. I only have my desk light on. Mahmood is here. Raymond says, hi, mate. Hello, Mahmood. Hello, Raymond. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are just joining us, make sure to smash the like button. And anyways, I want to get into my kind of score predictions for this one. How I see this one playing out. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes, lads. Yeah, so my score predictions for this one, I'm giving it a 2-1 Everton win. And I've gone for the upset today for a couple of reasons. And if we're talking about form, Everton earned some banging form. I mean, they have looked excellent. They're on top of the Premier League table right now. James has changed the game for them. Calvert-Lewin is playing class. And form is a real thing. Form really does affect the performances. So that part of it, a major part of it's form. I think Ancelotti's a great manager. And, of course, Jurgen Klopp is a fantastic manager. So it's not like it can be like, oh, Ancelotti's the better manager. Because that doesn't work in this situation. But what it does do is Ancelotti is very tactically attuned, so he can set up and adjust his side to play against a very good Liverpool team. And that is why I'm quite confident. I'm quite confident in the abilities of Everton to get past them. On top of it, they have a player in James Rodriguez that I don't know if this Liverpool defense can really control. You get me? Like, I'm not sure they can control it. But I'm going to give the edge to Everton 2-1. That said, let's take a little look at this Liverpool team and what we expect from them, right? I expect this Liverpool team to continue to initiate their high press. They're going to try and put that Everton backline under quite a bit of pressure, which I think is actually a good strategy. Because this Everton team, they like to try and play, and they're not bad at playing out. They're not bad at playing out, but they're not great at it either. Like, I'll be honest with you. This Everton side is not excellent. They're not great at playing out the back. So it definitely is a good strategy to try and do so. Let's see what people are saying in the chat, guys. Leave your score predictions down below in the live chat. Sandro's here as well. Welcome, Sandro. Thank you for tuning in, mate. I really do appreciate the support. Hello, Mahmood. Hello, Raymond. Wandering Wolf says 3-0 to Liverpool, just for the sake of my FPL. Very funny. True Lion's laughing at Adrian already. Let's see what other score predictions are. Phoenix Football, compilation says 4-0 Everton. For my FPL, Mod says 2-0 to Everton, and then lighting is perfect. Good to hear, guys. Good to hear the lighting's working for you. Just didn't want to, put on too much lights for my roommate who's still trying to sleep. Raymond says 2-0 Everton. For me, Football Plus says 2-0 to the Reds. Come on, Liverpool. Everton, you suck. Wandering Wolf says lighting matches the current Liverpool form. Wow, he's going on Liverpool on an absolute mad one. Liverpool's defense has been exposed, says Raymond. Serenin says, hello, 3-2 Everton for me. Football Plus says Liverpool will win. Has anyone ever told you you look like Jurgen Klopp without a beard, lol? Just me. Guys, let me know down below in the comments if you agree with that. I usually get Manuel Neuer, but I think the glasses today are maybe getting the Jurgen Klopp without the beard. I don't know if I see that one either, but we'll run it. Ryan's Career Mode is here. Welcome, Ryan. Guys, if you are just tuning in to the live stream, like Ryan, make sure you smash the like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream today, and you know what? Maybe we can hit a cheeky a cheeky 20 before the match even starts. So let's try it out. Sandra says not going to be there for the whole stream, but I'll as I watch the Bundesliga, but I'll be there at the start. I appreciate that, Sandro. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I totally understand. You're a big Bundesliga fan. Got to watch the matches, support your league, support your clubs. You get me. Ranjit is here. Welcome, Ranjit. How are we doing, mate? I'm absolutely stoked for this one, guys. And yeah, we'll jump into it very shortly. We're just 10 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know who you think the goal scorers will be today. Very curious as to who you think the big goal scorers will be. I myself, if I'm going goal scorers, as I predicted, a 2-1 win to Everton, I would have to say my goal scorers, I'm going to say Calvert-Lewin, and I think Richarlison are actually back today as well. I think James will get an assist or two potentially. And then for Liverpool, for me, I think the man Sadio Mane, who's back from COVID-19, will likely bag for them. Mahmoud is so funny. He says, Adrian will score. You look like Clark Kent, Superman in the movie. I've gotten that before with my glasses, so shout out Serenin. Good little pickup. Phoenix Football Compilation says, yeah, Neuer, but the glasses make it look like Klopp, lol. Yeah, of course, mate, of course. Very funny. And then Callum Carroll says, I think 3-1 Liverpool. Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Callum. I'm going with 2-1 to Everton, but I think this game could go either way. Like, I was very split on it. I almost gave a draw, but I wanted to pick a winner. And I kind of wanted the upset this time, you know? I wanted something new, something fresh. And this Everton team is fresh and exciting and fun to watch. And as a United fan, you know, don't have that much animosity towards Everton. So getting to watch this Everton team play has been very exciting this year. And just as a fan of football, I've really enjoyed it. Football Plus is Football Days. Thank you for the clarification, mate. I actually did not know that. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Ranjit says Salah double and Calvert-Lewin. Guys, yeah, let me know your score predictions and the goal scores down below. Raymond says Van Dijk will play striker. Just kidding. It was an upset, though, if Everton wins. Oh, 100% Serenin. It is an upset if Everton win. But don't be surprised if they do, guys. I mean, this is a very, very good Everton squad. Please do not disrespect them. And then Phoenix Football Compilation says I was MH Cubes, by the way. Yes, I am aware of that one, mate. You did let me know last week, so thank you for the clarifications, guys. I mean, Van Dijk didn't look like the best defender in the world. And I assume you meant the Netherlands there, Serenin, but there was a quick typo. But anyways, guys, I'm going to run through my fantasy squad really quick before the match, before we get into the match. And yeah, once the players start to walk out, we'll get more into it. But I'm going to run through my fantasy squad for you guys. And also, I'm going to share the link to our fantasy league. So anyone new here can come join the fantasy league. It's a really fun place where we've been competing. You know, it's quite competitive, and I'm pushing for the league title, you get me? But top 4 to secure the Champions League, you get me? But anyways, so my starting 11 for this week for my fantasy team, guys. Drop who you're starting for your fantasy team. Who's playing in this match for you? I have Schmeichel in goal, a back 3 of James, Doherty, and Lamptey, a midfield 4 of Aubameyang, Souček, James, who's playing today, which will make this exciting for me, and Bowen. And then up top, Calvert-Lewin, Kane, who is captain, and then Raul Jimenez. So yes, that is my fantasy starting 11 for you guys this week. A cheeky little starting 11. And yeah, that makes the game all more exciting for me because I've got 2 Everton players in my side. You get me? Serenin says, I have Captain Calvert-Lewin, and I have Salah, and I have Michael Keane. Wow, Serenin. Captain and Calvert-Lewin is quite a bold one. I mean, he's in banging form, but still, quite a bold one, but I totally respect it, Serenin. Ryan's Career Met says, got a pot noodle and watching the stream. I appreciate that, Ryan. Not a better way to, you know, spend your Saturday watching a cheeky live stream with your pot of noodle and watching the game. So I appreciate it, Ryan. Football Plus says, Everton will be Everton. Ancelotti will never get revenge for 2005. Ranjit says, I has FPL, but it logged me off my account. I'm sorry to hear that, Ranjit. Hopefully you can get logged back in. True Line says, Everton will win. Phoenix Football Compilation says, James, DCL, and Virgil for this match for me. Wow, so there's a lot of people got players in this match, so it's going to be an exciting one. Make sure you guys stick around. So excited for United's match today. Are you doing a stream for that? I will not be doing a stream for that, Raymond, but I will probably be watching the match while I'm doing a bit of homework. Right now, guys, I'm in the middle of doing midterms, so it's been quite a busy time for me, but I'm trying to pump out the content for you guys. Hopefully got a video coming soon. And then, yeah, maybe a live stream this week for the Champions League. Gonna try my best to do so. But anyways, all right, let me see if I can get this game pulled up on my screen. I actually don't get coverage till 5 minutes before the match here, so hopefully I can pull it up right now. And yeah, we're 5 minutes out, guys, so stick around. Score predictions if you're just tuning in. Also, who you think the goal scorers will be. And then on top of that, where you think both these teams will end in the league table. I want to know down below in the live chat. I personally am feeling that Liverpool will win the league again. But I don't know about Everton. Maybe they can make a run for a cheeky top 4. Like, I could definitely see it happening. I could definitely see them making room for a cheeky top 4. But, again, let's not put too much stock into just 4 matches, right? But they've looked brilliant. They've absolutely looked brilliant, this Everton side. So, who is Man United's top scorer all time? I believe it is Wayne Rooney, Football Plus. Don't quote me on that, but yes, I believe all time it is. All right, guys, I'm joining the game live right now. All right, let's see. Yeah, there we go. We are caught up. And yeah, here we go. Cannot wait for this one. We're just a few moments out, everyone. Roughly 4 minutes away from kickoff. So get your score predictions and also let me know down below tactically how you see this game playing out. I see the possession being very split. I don't see one team really dominating the possession. I think maybe Liverpool could a little more because the Everton team is very comfortable in the low block. Like, as Liverpool will go chase and press the ball down, whereas Everton will be a little more comfortable sitting in a low block, shifting side to side. If you guys are familiar with Ancelotti in his time at Napoli, that's what they did a lot. I mean, they just stayed really compact and then would shift side to side in a mid to low block and just kind of deflect the pressure. But this Everton side is more skilled, in my opinion, than his Napoli side. So they're able to play a little more when they get the ball. So that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. All right, let's read some more of the live chat. I promise Adrian will score, but own goal, though, says Mahmood. Wow, Mahmood, not a big fan. Ranjit says, I will try and join your league. Very cool, Ranjit. Yeah, it would be great to have you in there, mate. And it's really fun, really competitive stuff. I'm currently sitting, I believe it's 10th or 11th in the league table. So I've got to get myself back up there. The first couple weeks, I did really well. Made some transfers this week, so hopefully I can make up some ground. Yeah, I'm currently sitting in 10th, and we have, guys, 32 people in the league now. So it's getting really, really fun. And, yeah, I just had such a fun time playing fantasy football with you lot. And also, we're going to do a Champions League one, so stay tuned for that. I'll post it on the community page later today. So, let's see what some other people are saying. Liverpool's first, Everton 7th. Not enough squad depth, and an injury to Hamas would kill them. That's a great point. That's a great point, Phoenix. I mean, it's spot on, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, you can have a good start, but it's all about January and February, those cold winter months, and what people are cracking on with. You get me? Football Plus says, it feels weird calling me Football Plus. I'm used to Football Days. I can go for it. I can remember it now. So I'll call you Football Days, mate. I'll call you Football Days if that's what you want. Just let me know. Liverpool need to change their tactics. So Football Days or Football Plus. He's going to let me know which one he wants to be called. Yeah, he thinks Klopp needs to change it up a bit. And I think there's a degree to it, but at the same time, I think they just need to get a little more locked in. Like, they don't look locked in defensively. They don't necessarily look focused. Guys, we're just 2 minutes away, so make sure you stick around. And during the match, guys, I will be answering your questions, but also be doing the live commentary for those of you that are unable to watch the game. And for those of you that are, you can sync up my live commentary with the game and watch it that way. That would be my recommendation. But Raymond says Van Dijk will have problem with Calvert's pace. Wow. So bold statement there by Raymond. But we've seen Van Dijk not necessarily be at his best. Guys, I almost forgot. We hit 10 likes already. Sip of water. Shout out the lads. Thank you. And yeah, this is just a quick reminder. Stay hydrated, y'all. You know, drinking water, great thing for your health. So, anyways, plus football Please, football days. Yes, I will call you football days. Ryan's career mode says, I'd love to see a game where both teams go at each other and chances on either end. Yeah, we need that. We need that, Ryan, because remember the last Merseyside derby? I mean, it was just so boring. It was so boring. I was not having it. I think it ended 0-0. I did a live stream for it, and I was just like, what is this? Come on. We've sat down, we've watched the game. Where's the exciting football that we are expecting from a derby? True Line says, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is fire. Yes, he is. He's been in great form, and it's good to see his career start to flourish. He's often quite criticized, but he's only 23. And that's the thing. Someone like Calvert-Lewin who's been in the league for a little while now doesn't necessarily get the respect that he deserves. Serenan says, what do you think of Matip playing? I think it's an interesting selection. Joe Gomez has been, in my opinion, awful since Liverpool won the league. So I think it is a good decision. I just wonder if Fabinho could have played at center back again, but then again, they did concede so many goals, so you get me. All right, guys, the game is just about to kick off now. Both sides have taken the pitch, and I cannot wait to get into this one. So yeah, leave your score predictions down below if you're just tuning in. Also, make sure to smash the like button, guys. Today our goal will be 40 likes on the stream. So let's see if we can hit that goal. I think we can, and I appreciate everyone tuned in, watching the game with me today. It's going to be a good time. So, when the 2022 World Cup comes, will you live stream it? Of course, mate. Of course. We're in this for the long haul. Gonna do the Euros in the summer. So yeah, there's lots of content on the way, guys. I'm trying to mix it up to do some of the more analysis videos. Those are kind of what I'm very passionate about. So yeah, the Villa video did very well. So I appreciate everyone supporting and showing love. I can't stop thinking about the Arsenal game. Lol. Yeah, that's a big game too. Unfortunately, I couldn't live stream that one. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. So make sure you guys come join us in the Discord to discuss that. And I'll leave the link to the cheeky Discord in the chat too. So guys, come check out the Discord as well. Really fun place where we discuss, debate, football topics, and it is really fun. So yeah, Ryan said the Villa video was quality. Thank you, Ryan, mate. That does really mean a lot to me. Those videos take a lot of time, just doing a little, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about, doing a bit of research, really taking the time to kind of try and investigate what's going right and what's going wrong for these clubs. And sometimes it may be more obvious than you think. The Villa video, I didn't necessarily uncover anything crazy, but it was just going through it and putting together a full picture of why they've been so successful and why they could actually have a very good, I don't know how to put it, very good start to the season and how that could continue. So guys, we are just moments away from kicking off, and we have kicked off now. Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool. Liverpool are kicking off here, and they're gonna start off by just launching the ball long. They're trying to get into this one right from the beginning of the match, 15 seconds in. On the ball now, looking to play it across the pitch, over to Salah, who's trying to play it in behind. Liverpool playing very direct to start with. It's going to be an aggressive, feisty one. Digne there, playing it up the line. Coming across, though, is Fabinho to deal with it. Again, Digne heads it forward. Challenging for the ball now is, was that James challenging there? James been hit hard there. He's going to have to pop back up. And yeah, that's what Liverpool are going to do, man. They're going to try and rough up James Rodriguez. Van Dijk getting stuck in there on James late. He's to the ground, but I think he's going to pop right back up there. Not a bad early foul by Van Dijk, letting James know, we see you. We know what you're doing. You get me? Anyways, let's see what a couple more people are saying in the chat. When I wake up and I find 253 notifications for the Discord, says football days. Yes, we are very active in the Discord. Phoenix Football Compilation says, saw the Arsenal Arteta video. Very, very good. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe. Join the Fergie Time family, Fergie's faithful. And yeah, here we go. Back to the match. Looking to play forward was, I believe that was Richarlison trying to find the feet of Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin pushed over again by Van Dijk. Two early fouls by Van Dijk in the first minute and a half. So he's got to be careful there. You get me? Opportunity here now for Liverpool. Driving forward. But Salah's not taking care of it. Pickford's cleared his line. Guys, an interesting aspect that I haven't talked about already was the aspect of was the aspect of the goalkeepers, right? Pickford's been very poor for Everton. Adrian, we already know. I mean, he's made multiple errors for Liverpool. So both goalkeepers could let their sides down in this one. Football Plus says, I think Atletico or Liverpool could win the Champions League. Opportunity here for Liverpool now. Shot! Oh! They've scored! Liverpool have gone up 1-0. Sadio Mane has scored. Absolutely scenes early. 2 minutes, 30 seconds in. Mane has put it in the back of the net. Let me update the scoreboard there. Crazy stuff for Liverpool. I mean, absolutely class from them. Let me watch this back again. Ancelotti's in shock. Pickford's in shock. The whole Liverpool backline. And I did say Sadio Mane would likely get a goal today. I did say it. But this early, I was not expecting. The ball went out wide to Robertson. Coleman there got beat. And then he just slots it right into the path of Mane. And all the Everton players are marking space. No one's anywhere near Mane. And Mane, really good finish. I mean, just upper 90 right past Pickford. I don't think Pickford was at fault at all. It was upper 90. He's from point blank range, and I think it's more the Everton defense. Guys, the players are marking space. The players are absolutely marking space. No one at all is anywhere near Sadio Mane. So you get me. I don't think you can put that on Pickford, right? No one's marking. No one's picking him up at all. So yeah, I wouldn't put that on Pickford. It's a low cross there by Robertson. I mean, Mane's from point blank range, guys. It's like a reactionary save, and I don't know if you can really expect that from him. But there's 3 Everton players around Mane, and not a single one is marking him. So I would put that more on the players, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, Phoenix Football Compilations, I saw you join the Discord. I really do appreciate that, mate. It's going to be a good time. And my guy Sandro is definitely responsible for a lot of the fun, good banter going on there. So yeah, and Bayern could win the Champions League is what Sandro thinks as well. So very interesting stuff. All right, 4 minutes in, 1-0 to Liverpool. And Liverpool are looking to play now. They're looking to get at Everton. Mo Salah on the ball. Mo Salah. He gets the ball back now. Ball played out wide. Thiago doing well there. Robertson's going forward now. He's doing an underlap on Mane. Ball played in the box. Oh, my goodness. Liverpool have been very good early, guys. Creating some great chances. Headed away, however, by Digne. So very impressive stuff there. Robertson played it forward. He did an underlap of Mane, and then Mane hit it in to a challenging, I believe that was that Jordan Henderson? Yeah, it was Jordan Henderson making a run from the midfield, challenging for a header, but Digne did well to get goal side of him and head it away. So now Liverpool do have a corner kick here. Arant is here. Welcome, Arant. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, the game is currently 1-0. They just scored. Liverpool did a Sadio Mane goal. Wow, Pickford's put in a dangerous challenge there on Virgil van Dijk. Is a penalty going to be given for that? What was Pickford doing? What was he doing? Sliding in there. I don't know what he was thinking with that challenge. Oh, I think he was offside regardless, so it won't matter. But Pickford's just coming late there, sliding into Van Dijk while he's jumping for the ball. Got absolutely none of the ball. I mean, that was terrible. I mean, that is a potential red card. What is he doing? What is he doing? I think he was offside before, so there would not be a penalty given. We've got to wait and see what's going on here. Pickford, it was a rash decision. Van Dijk was nowhere near the goal. Go and claim the ball. Jump for the ball, man. Don't go sliding in like that. I mean, it's just silly. It's someone whose confidence is clearly in the gutter. It's clear that his confidence is in the gutter, and he's just making poor decisions because of it. I mean, it's just shocking from Pickford. I mean, Van Dijk wasn't necessarily a real danger there. He was offside prior, though, so a penalty probably cannot be given for that. That said, you never know. Could Pickford potentially pick up a red card? That was a rash challenge there. I mean, I think that is a red card. I think that is a red card. Is he offside? Oh, he may not be. The back foot of Calvert-Lewin. Oh no, his hand, his arm. It's so hard to tell, guys, with this VAR stuff. I mean, if he is offside, we are talking mere centimeters. We are talking centimeters. So we've got to wait and see for the official ruling. My guy Josh is here. Welcome, Josh. Is it Aiden really did become a nerd? Got the glasses on today, mate. You know, I'm normally wearing contact lenses. It's quite early here. Didn't feel like popping them in. But, you know, if you want to call me a nerd, Josh, you know what? I'm not opposed to it. And Arant says, I can feel that. Wow, they're going after me in the these are actual glasses for anyone wondering. No, I do not have fake glasses. I do actually need a prescription. Just didn't put in the contact lenses today. But no, I'm not the type of person to just pull up with a fake pair of glasses for fashion. Hopefully Van Dijk's all right. Hopefully Van Dijk is all right, because that was not a great challenge. He just slid right into them. Arant says he wears them too. Very cool, Arant. Love to hear it. Gosh says Liverpool 5-0. Wow. That is very, very ambitious, maybe? I don't know about 5-0. I mean, if Jordan Pickford gets himself sent off, then maybe. But I do appreciate you sharing your prediction. Guys, if you are just joining us like Gosh, make sure you smash the like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream today. But let's see if we can get to 20 very soon. We're already at 18, and as you guys know, every 10, sip of water. So it would be greatly appreciated. He's on my FPL, lol, says, Phoenix Football Compilations. Football Days says, there are keepers who are better than Yashin. They are Kepa and Pickford. Wow, he's just absolutely roasting them, taking the mick out of them. Of course it's sarcastic, guys. You guys know, love Yashin, one of the greats. All right, guys, the game has resumed. 8 minutes in, nothing happened, no red card, no penalty given because of the offside ruling. So now we're back to it. And on the ball now is Mina. Mina's driving forward, looking to find a checking Calvert-Lewin, however, unsuccessful in doing so. Now Everton are going to look to play forward here. Playing through their midfield. Ball played forward now to Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison making a run at the far side. He's going to maybe look to deliver here. Calvert-Lewin. He's going to decide to hold it up and just keep the ball. Everton being patient. James Rodriguez now looking to switch the point. Brilliant ball from James there. Switching the field. So good, guys. I mean, what he's added is unreal. So same with the midfield too. Just Alon Decore, just added so much to this team, and they're such a good side now. Like, I really do think this is a Europa League, maybe even borderline Champions League side. Like, I could see them sneaking into the top 4 realistically. So anyways, but before I really go in, like, all in on that, let's see them perform for 10 matches, not just 4. Liverpool, guys, just for anyone that is watching, are temporarily playing with 10 men. Virgil van Dijk is currently, I think he may be subbed off. I think he's injured. Van Dijk has picked up an injury, guys. It's popped up on my screen now. So it's looking like they're going to make a substitution with Joe Gomez. Very interesting stuff there for Liverpool. And I think that, if we already had questions about their backline, I think that even poses more. Because we haven't seen Liverpool play without Virgil in a long time. And when they do play without Virgil, it is a far inferior side. So sorry for people who have him in their fantasy squad, but also sorry to Liverpool fans, because that's going to be a big blow. And it was just a stupid, rash challenge from Pickford there. And it's unfortunate that he couldn't have gotten any sort of disciplining for that. So yeah, Virgil van Dijk is heading to the locker room. I wonder what's happened to him. I'm not quite sure, because Pickford did slide into him, but it was not a boot or anything that caught him. But anyways, looking to play forward now is Adrian. He picks out Mo Salah well. It's good for Liverpool, though, that they already do have some sort of lead. But yeah, Tactical Manager TV is here. Welcome, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash the like button. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Let me know your score prediction down below in the comments, in the live chat for this one, and who you think the goal scorers will be. But just to let you know, before you share your prediction, Tactical Manager TV, Virgil van Dijk has been subbed off now for Joe Gomez after following an injury. So, anyways, actually that's good for my FPL now, because DCL and James can score, says Phoenix Football Compilations. Very funny. Let's see what other people are saying. I was right to captain Calvert-Lewin. Serenin, it's looking like it now. I also have Calvert-Lewin on my side, so hopefully he does bang in a few goals. Tactical Manager TV says, yeah, knee injury. It probably is a knee injury based on the type of challenge. I mean, he came flying into right below his knee, and I think that caused his leg to extend maybe beyond the point that it should have. All right, driving forward now is Richarlison, trying to create a chance. Joe Gomez clears the lines. On the ball now is Firmino, trying to hold it up. However, they're able to win it back. Gomez for Everton, playing to Digne. Digne looks to deliver in the box. Oh my goodness, guys. Digne is a great player. Okay, thank you, Phoenix Football Compilations, for dealing with that. I really do appreciate that. I've seen someone spamming, so thank you for that. And guys, Digne is a great player. He can provide brilliant service into the box for this Everton side. So Calvert-Lewin's great in the air. Richarlison's great in the air. They have some really good players. So look out for Digne, guys. Like, do not underestimate him. Not the most flashy, exciting player, but when it comes to whipping a ball with his left foot, I mean, he is brilliant at it. A very underrated fullback in the Premier League. Ryan's Kramer says, now I need Rodriguez masterclass that VVD is off. Yeah, I need a Rodriguez masterclass as well, guys, and a Calvert-Lewin goal as well, so I wouldn't mind it myself. All right, ball played out wide now. It's going to be an Everton throw, guys, on the right-hand side of the pitch. It's Seamus Coleman who will be taking the throw. Coleman looking to play to Mina, who then finds a checking, I believe that it's Decore, trying to pick out James Rodriguez there. James Rodriguez unable to get on the end of it. Trent plays it inside to Firmino. Firmino holding it up. Now he's playing it out wide to Trent. This is a dangerous area for Liverpool, as we know. Trent is brilliant at crossing. However, Trent's cross is headed away by Keane. However, Gomez doesn't take care of it. Liverpool driving forward now. Opportunity for Firmino. Shot. Pickford comes and punches. Great punch there from Pickford. Robertson now playing forward to Mane. Liverpool have retained possession. Robertson goes end line now. Robertson, cross, back post, headed over by Firmino. Unable to capitalize there, but good opportunities there from Liverpool, creating good and genuine chances. So, good stuff early. I want to take a look at the statistics, guys. We're 13 minutes into the match now. As we know, 1-0 to Liverpool thanks to a Sadio Mane goal. But let's take a look at the statistics, and if you are just tuning in, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. But statistically speaking, here we go. Let me refresh here. I've got them pulled up on my phone. So what are we saying? What's the possession breakdown? So far, it's really split. Everton 51%, Liverpool 49%. Liverpool 2 shots, only 1 on target, to Everton's 1 shot, none on target. So yeah, so far not the most exciting game, not the most chances, but Liverpool has scored early, which is gonna really change the way that they play, right? Like both teams play. With Liverpool scoring early, they're gonna be a little more conservative now, and Everton are gonna have to, as the game progresses, get more and more into it, which I think could actually play into the hands of Liverpool, of course, because then when Everton try and push more numbers forward late, it leaves it really open for Liverpool's counterattack. So I think that's an interesting aspect to think of. On the ball here is Trent Alexander-Arnold, looking to play forward now. All right, Jordan Henderson on the ball. Henderson out wide. He decides to play it back. Salah, Fabinho back to Gomez. Fabinho back to Trent, over to Salah, who picks out Mane out wide to Henderson, and Liverpool playing the ball, moving it very, very well. All right, Phoenix Compilations says, as an Arsenal fan, I love giving Abba captain, but only when he's playing easy games like Fulham. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do, Phoenix Football Compilations. I've captained Aubameyang a couple times this year, and he hasn't quite performed the way I would have liked, but nonetheless, I mean, a great player, you get me. Let's see what other people are saying. Phoenix Football Compilation says Pickford did well, not going to lie. Yeah, that was a great punch from him. Really good commanding his box there. And I think, guys, we all know Pickford has some great ability. The issue for him is making sure his decision-making is the issue. He has great ability, poor decision-making. That's what I'd say about Pickford. Imagine you're Klopp and want to give Gomez a rest because he was shit and then Virgil is injured. Yeah, you got to feel for Klopp, but it's good they have options, right? Like, having Matip is such a big thing because that gives them a third option. I mean, he gets to start today, so Gomez is the third option. But nonetheless, this Liverpool team has great depth, and that's why I personally think they will win the league. Foul there by Decore on Mane, so it's going to be a Liverpool free kick. Just slightly into the half of Everton. So interesting little opportunity here for Liverpool. They play short and they're just going to move it. Guys, someone who I haven't seen a lot of so far in this match is Thiago. I want to see him get more involved. Wow, that's a poor pass there. I believe that was from, I'm not sure if that was Gomez or Matip, but they just played it right out of bounds there. So it's going to be a throw on the left-hand side of the pitch. And those are just the passes as professional footballers you can't have. But let's see. True Line, since I finally got computer watching the game. Good news, True Line. Great to hear that. And yeah, excited that you can actually watch the game as well, and you have gotten a computer. So congratulations, mate. Phoenix Football Compilation says, lol, now Matip and Gomez, they are in trouble. Mane Masterclass says, gosh, Phoenix Football Compilations, I think if Man United sign Gabriel, they get top 4. That's a strange one. You're referring to Gabriel, who's currently at Arsenal, but that signing would never happen. But yes, United do. The thing I can take away from that is, yeah, United do need support at center back position. I mean, it's quite clear, right? Like, defensively, Maguire has had one of the worst starts to the Premier League season that I think we've seen. You get me? Sandro talking to the True Line. Arant says, Robertson and Trent, bruh, Klopp's gems. Klopp can execute any tactic with Trent and Robertson. Opportunity here now for Everton. Calvert-Lewin, left foot. Oh, he's hit it right. A slow roller to Adrian. They tried to play it direct there. He did well initially getting it under control, getting the shot off, but didn't hit it hard enough. Tactical Manager TV is, however, not a big fan of Trent. He says defensive is a big issue. And I think at times it can be, but for the most part, I mean, it all depends on how Liverpool are playing. When Virgil's in good form, Trent's defense obviously doesn't get exposed as much, but he's not as good at the back, you get me, as he really should be. And I think part of the issue there then is like maybe we see Trent in the future moving up to the midfield, and I think it's very realistic. If Liverpool can get a very good second string right back, I think we see Trent eventually advance into the midfield. So yeah, that's how I kind of see it playing out now. Pickford on the ball here, looking to launch it forward. Trent's defense does not get exposed, mostly because of the high work rate in the midfield that Klopp puts in. Perfect. Tactical Manager TV, that is great analysis there. Yes, it's a mixture of Virgil behind him, like having for over a year the best center back in the world right behind him, and also the midfield in front of him, the work rate of Henderson, who's covering so much ground, Fabinho, some great defenders playing in front of him, Thiago not taking care of the ball at all there, playing into an Everton counter-attack now, playing forward now. Oh my goodness. James Rodriguez there tried to play Richarlison in behind there. Richarlison couldn't quite get there. Adrian looked to play out, and now Liverpool trying to create their own counter-attack, but give the ball away sloppily there. So, yeah, both teams could do a better job taking care of the ball there and just finding that creativity in the final third. Great ball there now for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's potentially in behind there. Shot. Oh, Adrian saved it. It's gone out for a corner kick. All right, there we go. Phoenix Football Compilations, I think people are trying to prank me right now, but I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not trying to fall for it. All right, yeah. It was an opportunity there by Calvert-Lewin, and a good save by Adrian, so it's going to go out for a corner kick there. All right, here we go. James Rodriguez on the corner kick. Adrian in the goal. James Rodriguez. Delivery. Header. Oh, they've scored! They've scored! Michael Keane's equalized! 1-1. Big goal for Everton. What a corner it was from James Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, Adrian there. Is that on Adrian? I've got to watch that back, but it looks like he's pushed it into his own net. It looks like he's pushed it into his own net. Ancelotti, not even smiling, he's like, this is what it should be. This is what it should be. Michael Keane with the goal, though. That's a big goal. And Rodriguez for my fantasy team. Up, James Rodriguez. Great ball in there. Adrian, it's gone right to his hands. It's gone right to his hand. He's pushed it up into his own net. What is he doing? It's not an easy save. It's a reactionary save, but it's hit right at him. As long as he hits it like this, it'll just go right back down. It's hit. Oh my goodness gracious! You gotta feel for the Liverpool fans right now. You gotta feel for the Liverpool fans right now. Holy. What can Adrian say at this point? You can't get on your own defense there because that's shocking, guys. Let me update the scoreboard. Akira's here. He says Everton 4-1. Thanks for tuning in, Akira. And Creo says 1-1. Thank you for tuning in, Creo. Guys, if you are just joining us, make sure to smash the like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream today, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you help us hit 20 before halftime. And yeah, also subscribe if you are new to the channel and share your thoughts down below in the live chat on the match or anything football related. So we're 20 minutes in and it is 1-1 now, thanks to a James Rodriguez assist, to a Keane header, to I would say an error from Adrian there. That's really kind of put Liverpool once again back to level ground with Everton. And I think now that they have equalized, it makes it a lot easier for Everton to get back into it. But anyways, going forward now, our Liverpool. Oh my goodness, they were in the counterattack. They were 3v2, but Salah there take the shot on his left foot, not good enough there. Everton just not taking care of the ball there. Along got his pocket picked. Yeah, that's correct. And then Salah on his left foot there, just not good enough. Acharya, my name. Sorry, my apologies, mate. Acharya. Got it. Thank you for the corrections, mate. And yeah, I'll do my best. If I do mess it up again, please let me know. And yeah, I appreciate you letting me know that. Opportunity now for Liverpool on the ball. Henderson, he decides to go back, however, to, I believe that is Matip, who then plays it out wide to Andy Robertson. Robertson driving forward now. Robertson lays it off to Mane. Gonna look to switch the point of attack now. Mane all the way across the pitch. However, it's headed down by Digne to the feet of Richarlison. Richarlison may look to go here. Richarlison's looking to play long and behind. Calvert-Lewin's going to hold it up. There's a lot of space for these Everton attackers, It's Liverpool, they're getting players behind the ball now, but there's lots of space. Rodriguez tries to play it forward, now finding, but it pops out to Gomez, who then finds Digne. Digne on the ball here. I think he's going to decide to go back, and they're just going to keep circulating the ball, being patient. Keane across the Mina. Guys, it's crazy how good Everton are, like, from last season. Like, the improvement is insane, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, Ancelotti. We've got to give him... I mean, depending on what this Everton side can achieve, I think he could be in line for a manager of the year. You get me? 100%. So, me, Shadon, remember? Yeah, of course I remember you, Shadon. I think you may have changed your username, so that's why I didn't necessarily pick up on it, but I was familiar with it. So yeah, of course I remember you, Shadon. And yeah, Yusuf is here. Welcome, Yusuf. He says, Hamas assists getting points for my FPL team. Me too, Yusuf. I added him this week, so I'm absolutely buzzing. And Yusuf, it's good to have you here, mate. Let me know your score prediction for this one, and also make sure to smash the like button. Guys, there's a bit of controversy here. Foul, I believe, on Sadio Mane. Everton players are not having it. James Rodriguez in particular making his case. Mina's involved too, so is Coleman. Let's see what went on here. Ball was played in by Thiago, and they're saying that, oh, I don't know about that. Oh, they're talking about the high boot of Gomez there. I can understand why, but it's in very, very dangerous area. I believe that's right outside the Everton box here. The Everton player is not happy with it at all. Let's see if Liverpool can capitalize here. I assume it'll be Trent Alexander-Arnold on the free kick. Per usual, I think it should be. And yeah, Abraham says this will be a goal. Pickford will fumble it. Wow. Abraham's very confident in Pickford's ability to make a mess of it. Abraham, thank you for tuning in, mate. I appreciate it. Smash the like button and let me know your score prediction down below in the live chat. Aron says both goalkeepers are punctured. Phoenix Football Compilation says at least a VVD gave us 1 point before going off. And yeah, funny stuff there. Alright, here we go. In the wall, you've got Keane, you've got Gomez. They've got I think a 5 or 6 man wall set up there. Standing outside on the ball. I think it's going to be Trent that takes, but we've got Salah, we've got Henderson. So yeah, let's see who takes this one. Alright. Stepping up. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Indirect free kick. Oh, what a save! Pickford, what a save! I mean, the shot was very, very nice. It was a great opportunity there. It was a great save from Pickford. Let me see this again. Okay. That's nothing crazy. Good save, a save he should be making, but a good save by an outstretched Pickford. It looked kind of more crazy, you know what I'm saying, like live or very quickly, but great save from Pickford. All right, corner kick here now. Delivery. Trent into the box, headed away by Gomez. Doucouré is trying to get out there. He's going to look to press. Doucouré is initiating a high press. There's not many players back for Liverpool. Robertson makes an absolute mess of it. I don't know why he didn't go back to Adrian. But guys, that's an aspect of lack of trust of your goalkeeper. If that was Alisson in goal, Robertson's just turning and playing it all the way back to him. But because it's Adrian, he's not trusting him. There's a player down for Liverpool now. We didn't see it. I think it's James. I think he got tackled there. Guys, James, I think a major thing for him, they got to keep him healthy. Like, I don't think he'll be necessarily, of course he's going to be used to getting hit and whatnot, but not the same way, not the relentless nature that the Premier League often has. So he's a player that as long as you keep him fit, I mean, I think he's going to continue to excel. Everton looking to play it back now, ball all the way back to Pickford. Aron says, why is Pickford a hypocrite to himself? Football Days says, anyone play Among Us? I do play Among Us on my phone a bit, on mobile. Opportunity now for Liverpool. They're counterattacking. Sadio Mane looking to play forward. However, Pickford does come and claim. Neither side has been really clean with their counterattacks yet, like both sides. They're missing that final ball, that final pass. Like they're getting in good areas, but it's just creating that final pass that leads to a shot or a cross or some sort of opportunity, if that makes sense. Serenin says, I think the second goal, I think Keane scores for my FPL this season. Wow, that's very good, Serenin. Great pick up there in Keane. And yeah, I think oftentimes a lot of us try and focus on the fullbacks for the assists and goals, but sometimes it is the center backs who actually really do get involved. Oh my goodness, I've seen Phoenix Football Compilation sent in the Discord that the injury could be very bad to Van Dijk. So hopefully it's not. You know what? I never want to see any player get injured. So hopefully he is healthy ASAP. You know, like I don't wish injury upon my biggest rival, my worst enemy. So hopefully Virgil is getting better. And yeah, Shadon says, football days I play Among Us, but not pro in it. Yeah, I just like to have a good time on Among Us, joke around a bit, but yeah. Anyways, guys, make sure to smash the like button if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I appreciate everyone joining, giving the support. Guys, we hit 20 likes, so you know what it is. It's a sip of water. Thank you guys so much for the support on the stream. Sip of water, there we go. 27 minutes in. Currently 1-1. There's just been a foul there by, I believe that's Alon on Thiago, guys. And Thiago, seriously, guys, has not, I don't know, played his best in this one. It's not been a great performance from Thiago. I haven't been saying his name a lot on the live stream. He's not getting on the ball a ton. And when he does get on the ball, he's playing, I mean, it's good to play simple. I respect it. It's a good thing to do at times, but I haven't seen anything creative from him. Opportunity there. Ball played out, headed away by Decore. Thiago, speaking of him, just played it back now to Matip. Ball played forward. On the ball here is Salah looking to control. However, Matip picks it up as he's running back from as he's running back from the box after the free kick. All right, Richarlison picks it up. He picks out Gomez. Gomez going to look to play it long. Unsuccessful in doing so. Trying to hold up the ball there. And there's been a foul called. It's been on. The referee initially pointed the wrong direction, but yes, it's on Liverpool. So it's going to be an Everton free kick in their own half. They're going to probably look to play short here and just keep the ball moving. Arant says, your commentary has levitated. Ooh, that's a super. That's a massive sip. Says Arant. Very, very funny there, Arant. And yeah, guys, I'm curious if my commentary has improved from the first live stream that you've watched to now. I hope it has. I mean, that's part of the goal of doing this stuff is just trying to get better at it. You know, as you guys know, I'd love to do commentary professionally one day. So hopefully it's improving. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream. And if you are, smash the like button, whatnot. All right, ball play forward now. Trying to settle the ball there are Everton. They do a good job of it. Holding it up, Calvert-Lewin using his chest to play it down to the feet of James Rodriguez there. It's a bit messy, but Everton maintain possession. Mina looking to play forward now to Decore. Decore, however, gives it away. So now they're going to look to counterattack here. Sadio Mane, though, takes a bit hefty touch inside, and they're not able to keep the ball. Aran hit a cheeky, you get me. Anyways, guys, very even match so far. I just want to see both sides start to open up, and I think it will in the second half, but you get me. Anyways. Phoenix Football Compilation says, without Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool won't win the league. And you know what, Phoenix Football Compilations, I need to process it a little more, but I'm tending to trend with your direction. But let's see how bad it is. Let's see how much time it'll take. I've got to accrue a little more knowledge. I don't know if that's a word, but I've made it up. And okay, Seamus Coleman's taking a knee here. I think he may be injured. Hopefully he's not coming off. What's gone on here? I've got to wait and see. There's a few players down, too. Richarlison's taking a knee. I don't know what's quite gone on here. I think a player for Everton is injured. Ancelotti's talking to one of his assistants, and I think they're about to try and make a substitution. Seamus Coleman, what's gone on to him? I hope he's all right. As you guys probably know, Seamus Coleman had a brutal broken leg a few years ago. So Coleman was tracking back. Oh, it's a hamstring injury. It's a muscular injury. So he's tracking back on Mane when he won the ball. He did his hamstring there. So yeah, he's going to be subbed off as well. Not good to see, but at least it's nothing too terrible. Of course, as you guys know, Coleman had that terrible leg break a few years ago, and I mean, that's just insane that he's back playing football. It's a testament to his class as a player to be able to make that kind of comeback. Anyways, Godfrey will be subbing on for Coleman, so both sides have been hampered by injuries. Of course, the Virgil one's definitely more impactful, but a good substitution nonetheless. Shadon says, when is Manchester United match? I believe it is later this afternoon. All I know is I think it's following the Arsenal. I believe it's following the Arsenal City match. So yeah, that's when the United match will be. No live stream for that today, guys. But yeah, it'll be an exciting one. So make sure you're in the Discord because we'll be discussing, debating, just sending back and forth. I know my guy Sandro will be there. Also Yusuf as well. So anyways, looking to counter now are Liverpool. Salah plays the ball out wide. Thiago has Robertson overlapping him. Good ball played by Thiago to Robertson. However, Robertson's cross is played away, cleared away. I believe that was by Mina. Now ball played across the pitch. Trent looks to deliver one time. Pickford comes and claims though. And yeah, Jordan Pickford, guys, has actually had a decent match today. Adrian, as we know, a mistake that kind of led to that goal. Some people would argue that Pickford should have done better on the first goal, but I think that was more on the defense than him. I mean, Mane had a free shot from point blank range. What can you ask of Pickford for that? You get me. Anyways, Jordan Pickford now gonna look to clear the ball. Ball played forward, ball played long, challenging for it now. Oh, there's been a challenge there, but nothing given. All right, trying to win the ball here is, I believe that is that. I think that was. I'm not sure that was Hamas or Alon there, guys. I have it kind of small on my screen because I'm trying to make sure I can see the chat as well, answer your guys' questions and whatnot. Challenging for the ball there is Richarlison and Matip. Trent on the ball. Trent looking to pick out Salah, who then plays it out wide to Henderson. Guys, Henderson hasn't been that involved in this one too. Opportunity now for Liverpool. Sadio Mane driving forward. Mane, can he do something here? Can he create? Mane picks out Thiago. Shot! Oh my goodness. Thiago was just, I don't know, a few feet off, finding the back of the net there. I mean, that was a good opportunity there. Great opportunity. Tactical Manager TV says Man United plays 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what I thought, Tactical Manager TV, but thank you for the clarification there. And yeah, I appreciate that. Sandra says, how's Corona in your university? It's actually been very, very good. People are doing a great job here, wearing their masks, washing their hands and whatnot. And we actually, I think, have had, don't quote me on this, but I think over like the 6 to 8 week period I've been here, over that entire span, I think there's been less than 30 cases, probably closer to 20. So it's been really well done, and that includes staff and everything. So people are doing a great job here. The university's done a good job, and yeah, I mean it shows that all the stuff that doctors and scientists are saying about wearing masks, washing your hands, social distancing, it all is effective. It all is effective. That's what it shows, right? So yeah, I mean it's gone pretty well. Low cross in here. Oh, opportunity. Mane had a great opportunity there, and he should have maybe done a little better there. Oh my goodness gracious. Sadio Mane, great cross there from Robertson. Mane maybe had time for a second touch there in the box. Very, very well played though from Liverpool. I would argue Mane had a time to take one more touch, but I mean a player of his class, you expect him to find the back of the net there, the bottom right-hand corner wide open, but he just eked it just wide. But Liverpool guys starting to create some really good opportunities now. Maybe, I would say maybe pulling a little bit away from Everton, but a lot of football to be played. This can go either way. Sandra says, how many people in your university, Sandra? I think there's roughly 5,000 if you include graduate students. I don't go to like a huge university in terms of population, but still for that amount of people to have less than 30 positive cases is very, I'd say, pretty impressive. So yeah. Aron says, Andre Gomez injured, looks so brutal. He came back really fast. And yeah. Oh my goodness, a tackle there from Alon on Mane. That's definitely going to be a foul there. I mean, it's not a bad tackle. It's just a bit ambitious there. Both teams, I think that we're going to see some yellow cards in the second half. I could see Alon getting a yellow card, I actually really like he's a great balance. Him and the way Everton have constructed their team is very, very smart. It's an opportunity now for Liverpool shot. It's taking a deflection off of, I believe that is Keane. It's going to go out for that may have been actually Godfrey who took the deflection off of. It's going to go out for a corner kick for Liverpool. Good little cheeky idea there from Liverpool. I like the creativity, of course, from Thiago there. Just trying to get Salah in behind there, trying to create something messy in the box. Didn't quite work out, but anyways. All right, ball whipped in here. Cleared away by Richarlison. However, Liverpool still have it on the edge of Everton's box. Can they make something happen here? 35 minutes in, guys. 1-1. If you're enjoying the live stream thus far, smash like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream. It would be greatly appreciated if we could hit it. And anyways, going forward now are Everton. James Rodriguez looking to play him behind. James may have been fouled there. Yes, there's a late hit, I believe, by Fabinho. Good decision. James Rodriguez calling for the yellow card. I like James. I really do, guys. He's just like someone that you can clearly tell loves to play the game of football. Always chatting with the ref. Always, smiling, showing emotion. I really do love to see that. Like, I know there's... I assume majority, if not all, footballers love to play football, but like you can totally see it when someone just has I don't know. You can just see his love for the game, and it's really cool to see. And yeah, Shadon says masks only protect others from getting ear germs, so wear a face shield. That's there is some truth to that, Shadon, but if the other people are wearing their masks as well, so that that way it kind of works itself out anyways. Ball opportunity there now, back post. Trying to get on the end of it is Sadio Mane. Guys, Mane has been really, really good. I mean, he's been the player for me that's really kind of put pressure and stress on this Everton side. And once again, I mean, he almost nicked the ball off Keane there, but it has gone out for an Everton goal kick. Pickford quite happy so far, clapping on his Everton side. This is a good confidence booster for Pickford, but that tackle on Van Dijk was quite poor. And yeah, it was Van Dijk's knee that he was grabbing, the lower part of his knee. So hopefully that's not... Oh my goodness, I'm watching that tackle back and it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking there from Pickford. I mean, yikes. Yikes, that's all I can say. Who do you think has been the best player from both teams? I'll probably do a comp. Hamas is so lovable, says Phoenix Football Compilations. For me, the best player, I would have to say, it's a difficult one. I would say probably Mane, but you could throw Hamas in there as well. For me, I think they've both really kind of stamped their authority on the match. But then there's players. See, this is such a good matchup because both teams have, their star players. Of course, Liverpool, more stars. Opportunity now for, oh my goodness, Thiago getting more involved now. As I talked about earlier, we were talking more about like how Thiago hadn't been that involved playing back, but now he's starting to get into the attack a little more. And there he did a nice little 1-2 with Salah, but Salah chose to hit it on his right foot, and it didn't. He just kind of hit it really slowly to Pickford. But I think an interesting aspect, guys, from a tactical standpoint, is how these two teams matched up. And right, obviously Liverpool, like I said, a little more star-studded up top. They have some great players. But what I'm looking at for me is both teams had their creative like in the midfield, for example. You've got some more creative players for Everton, like James, who drops in the midfield. And then like for Liverpool, you've got Thiago dropping in the midfield, right? Or who's playing in the midfield. And then you have like the more like the grinders, the ones who are covering a lot of ground, doing the dirty work, the Hendersons, the Fabinhos, and then for Everton, you've got the Alons, the Gomez's, the Cores, So I think it's both sides have players, a mix of creativity and also because you need a balance. Like there's a balance, and that's why a player like Alon can play such a big role at Everton is because you need a balance. You need a balance of players who are creative and make your football pretty and make it move well and just have a bit of creativity going forward that off balances teams. Pairing that then with players who are gritty and do the nasty bit of work, getting back in, putting in a hard challenge here and there. And I think that's why Everton are so great is because they have such good balance. But let me know if you guys agree. Let me know down below in the live chat. Phoenix Football Compilation says we need a creative player. And if you guys aren't aware, Phoenix Football... oh my goodness, great opportunity there for Everton. Richarlison almost got on the end of it, sliding at the back post. It's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool. If you guys are not aware, Phoenix Football Compilations is an Arsenal fan. So he's referring to his Arsenal team, and I think to an extent, Phoenix Football Compilations, I think Ceballos can be that. Like I think Ceballos right now, the way that your team is going to set up, right, as Arsenal fan. Okay, opportunity here. I'll save this maybe for halftime. Opportunity here for now. Oh, can they create something? Gomez there. Oh, was he offside? I think he's been called offside. Anyways, yeah, the Arsenal team is currently set up, I think, for Ceballos to be that player. But I think now that Partey is there, you'll see it more. Like, Partey is a box-to-box midfielder who will cover a lot of ground, do a little more of the dirty work behind him. And then you'll have Xhaka behind him who's doing even more of the dirty work. Like, Xhaka will be your 6, Partey will be your 8, and Ceballos will be your 10. And I think Ceballos can do that role now that he's going to be the focal point of that role, right? Like Partey will be in behind him, whereas before he didn't really have a true 8 sitting in behind him, so he was kind of having to play more as an attacking midfielder as opposed to a true 10. Opportunity here for Liverpool. It's been cleared away, but Robertson's in a bit of pain. He's holding his nose. I think or his chin or his mouth. I think he slid. Oh, excuse me. Is that Robertson? That may be Henderson. Someone slid into Pickford's knee, I believe. But yeah, that's why many Arsenal fans wanted a war. Was for that very reason. Yeah, it was Henderson there. Oh, he collided. Excuse me. He collided into Godfrey's shoulder. His chin hit Godfrey's shoulder. He should be all right. He's back up. And yeah, he should be all right there. 41 minutes in, guys. We have a 1-1 draw on our hands so far. Not been the most exciting match, but I think that in the second half, both sides will start to kick on a bit. So, all right, let's see what other people are saying. Shadon says, you ever watch Indian films? I have not. I actually have not. So if you have any recommendations, Shadon, let me know. Aran says, I think Mane will overpower James in the second half. Interesting little thought there, Aran. I appreciate you sharing it. Phoenix Compilation says, yeah, I think Partey will allow Ceballos to start creating more instead of defending, but I would prefer to sign someone like Awar because I think he's better and for squad depth. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think it would be ideal to have both Awar and Partey, but for me personally, I think Partey is the better signing over Awar because of what you need. You didn't have the 8. You already had the 10 in Ceballos, but if you signed Awar, you'd have Ceballos and Awar, who are not the same player, but similar style of play. That's what I would say. That's kind of my 2 cents on it. But anyways, I want to get back to the game now, guys. Tactical Manager TV says Pickford ended Van Dijk's career. Yeah, that was a reckless, rash challenge, and he really should have deserved a red card for that. But because of the offside, I don't think it was possible to give. I mean, it was reckless, terrible stuff from him there. All right, Everton now looking to drive forward. Can they create something here? Let's see what Everton can do. Wow, really well done. Really well worked there. On the ball here is Richarlison. Richarlison shot on his left foot. Oh, he's hit it way over the bar there. But anyways, back to the chat. Let's see what other people are saying. Tactical Manager TV is a big fan of Bollywood. Arant says he doesn't watch Bollywood, or doesn't watch it. David says, I think Liverpool will pick it up 3-2. Thanks for sharing your score prediction, David. What is your who do you think the goal scorers will be? And also, make sure to smash the like button if you're just tuning in. We're trying to aim for 40 likes on the stream today, so it'd be greatly appreciated. And Arant says, stick to Tarantino. Richarlison wasted the chance, says Phoenix Football Compilations. I mean, he could have done better there, but it wasn't a massive chance. Henderson doing well there to hold on the ball for Liverpool. And yeah, ball played out wide now to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Richarlison doing well to work. Guys, Richarlison's work rate has been very good. I mean, the fact that he's working that hard to defend is, I think, indicative of Ancelotti and what they have. I guess indicative of Ancelotti and the players' belief in him as a manager, right? 44 minutes in there. Ooh, tackle on the edge of the area there by James. I think that's right outside the box. He's going to be given a yellow card there. Not studs up, but from behind. Didn't get the ball there. And yeah, bit ambitious there on Mane. Yeah, didn't get any of the ball. He just clipped him with his back foot right outside the box. Very lucky that was not in the penalty area. I don't think Liverpool will score. It's kind of in a weird location. I believe they'll try and take this like a corner. I assume it'll be Robertson standing on this one and looking to deliver back post. Of course, no Virgil van Dijk, guys, which seriously is a big blow. I mean, not only defensively, but in this situation as well. So, Phoenix Football Compilation said Cedric, Willock, and Nelson not in the Arsenal team. They're playing the Man U U23s. Instead, I guess Partey is starting. Wow, that's big news, guys. Or Partey's just in the squad. Opportunity now, shot. Oh, wow. I'm surprised they didn't go. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thiago just had a great, crazy volley, but it hit one of the Everton players right in the stomach, so it didn't go towards the goal. Working well there is Decore. He's just muscled Salah off the ball. Now he's trying to go forward here. Trying to combine with Digne. Digne is in a tight situation. However, they are able to get a throw high up into Liverpool's territory on the left-hand side of the pitch. I don't know if Partey will start. I don't know if that's the best decision. I don't know if you want to throw him right into the firestorm that will be a match against Man City, but there's a potential for sure. David says, I'm from Liverpool myself. I believe in us. I think Mane will bang another in maybe Salah the third. Wow. David, thank you for sharing, mate. And yeah, I definitely could see it's possible. I think this game could go either way, to be honest with you. I've actually predicted a 2-1 Everton win, but I genuinely do see it. I could see it going either way. I mean, I think the ideal prediction probably wouldn't have been a 2-2 draw, like for me, but I wanted to pick a winner for such a big match, the Merseyside derby and whatnot. But anyways, Serenin says, oof, that's hard for City. Yeah, especially without De Bruyne. So, I mean, this City team is just is full of injuries. Long range chance taken there by Gomez, and Adrian's pushed it over his bar, and it's going to be a corner kick here for Everton, guys. Everton there taking the long throw, very interesting, guys. If you guys are aware with the guys in football now, there's starting to be the implementation of analytics to football. If people aren't aware, and one of the things that the analysts are saying, or like data analytics is what I'm referring to specifically, and one of data analysts are saying that the long throw is actually a very effective method for creating goal-scoring opportunities, something that's not actually used a lot. So I think that's very interesting and something to keep our eyes on. Maybe that will be an interesting video, meeting with a data analyst for a professional football team, doing an interview. If you guys would like that, let me know down below in the live chat. I know it's not necessarily a video that would get a lot of views or, pull in a big new group of subscribers, but I think sometimes for me, I'd rather put out quality content that I think you guys would enjoy and be interested in, as opposed to just doing the clickbait nonsense, of YouTube. But let me know if you guys would like me to try and get in contact with a data analyst for a professional football team and kind of learn more about that. But anyways, back to the game. Overlapping now is Digne, excuse me, and then Gomez gets the ball away though. So now it is Liverpool's ball. Ball played forward now to Thiago, who then finds Fabinho. Fabinho looking to play it forward to Salah. Salah's going to drive now. There's a lot of space here for Liverpool. Can they create here? Robertson on the far post. Was that Richarlison working all the way back to his own box? Guys, I'm very impressed by the work rate of Richarlison today. And I just said it. That shows how much these guys believe in their manager. That Richarlison, who is typically a striker, is working all the way back into his own box. I mean, that's very impressive, and shout out to him for that work rate. Because I think few players had that, especially attackers that are like Richarlison's had a lot of success in the Premier League. All right, opportunity now. Okay, guys, it is halftime. That is it. The whistle has been blown. Let me change the scoreboard for you guys, and then I'm gonna do a brief analysis of the match. Do not go anywhere, because I will be answering your questions. We'll be debating, discussing, and here we go. Let me change the scoreboard to halftime. Not the most exciting first half, but nonetheless, I would say, it's interesting. I think it'll leave for a very good second half, considering how tight it is. Phoenix Football Compilation says, I hope he starts. He played in a similar system at Atleti as well. He's completely fit because he just played 2 games for Ghana and played for Atleti every game until he left. Yeah, so there's a good chance that he will start. I personally, if I were the manager, I don't know if I'd do it, but you know what? I don't blame them if they throw him into it. All right, Phoenix Football Compilation says, I remember Stoke doing the long throw a lot. Josh says he's not watching the game. Well, it's good to have you here then as company, Josh. You're always keeping it fun, lively, and I appreciate you sticking with us. So Ryan says, but I am surprised by how good Ferran Torres is performing. He has been good asset. Yeah, so you're great at picking up attacking players. If only they could pick up defenders just as well, Serenin. I'm just joking, mate. But there's some truth to it. Pep Guardiola has an eye for attacking talent. Yeah, the Virgil foul looks so bad. Yes, it is, Sandra. I mean, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Aron says, oh, Richarlison has my respect. Yeah, I mean, he's working really, really hard, Aron, and I do really respect that. I don't think I forget who the previous manager was. I believe it was Martinez. There's no way. There is no way that Richarlison's doing that work. Ferran Torres is the new Fernando Torres, says Sandro. Wow, very funny, Sandro. Anyways, guys, I wanna take a little look at the statistics, and then guys, let me know. I assume no one was that interested in the idea of talking to a data analyst for a club. Like, I'd love to talk to data analysts for a Premier League club. Just let me know if you guys would be interested or not. You can be honest. If you're not interested, let me know. No worries at all. I just want to get an idea of what you guys are feeling, and to be honest, I may do it regardless. But yeah, let me know. Anyways, first half, guys. Wow, these statistics are very interesting. So possession-wise, we're talking 58% to Liverpool. 30. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I need a sip of water, guys. Let me get a sip of water real quick. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm back. So Liverpool, 58% possession. Everton, 42% possession. Liverpool have 13 shots, 4 on target. Everton have 6 shots, 3 on target. So while Liverpool have created more chances overall, if we're talking about quality chances, it's been quite even. And I'd say overall the match has been quite even. However, I would give the slight edge to Liverpool, just trying to be as unbiased as possible. Thoughts on the first half, right? All right. Couple big things right off the bat for Liverpool. Two bad pieces of news, right? Adrian, still in the form he's in, shocking form. First goal shouldn't have happened. And then the Van Dijk injury. Terrible stuff for Liverpool, right? But overall, what are they doing well? Well, Thiago's growing into the game a bit. He's adding good creativity. Mane's been brilliant, making runs in behind. They're a different team when Mane is playing. Salah, he could be a little better, I think, in the final third. Firmino's not been as prevalent as you would want. With regards to the back line, I think Matip's done a good job. Matip's done a solid job. Trent could be getting more involved. Robertson could be getting more involved. But I think it's good in some ways that they're being a little more... Like, they're attacking, of course, still. But they're also being a little more careful because I think recently they've realized that they've been getting exposed. So, I think it's a good half from Liverpool and a good response after the game against Villa. As for Everton, a couple things to keep your eye on. Pickford's been playing well. Then we're talking about James Rodriguez, very good. He is on a yellow card there, so got to be careful. Alon's done a great job of trying to kind of control the midfield for Everton. Like, try and disrupt Liverpool's possession, and he's done a great job of it. Some other things I'd look at, Richarlison's work rate's been brilliant, and then up top, of course, we have none other than Calvert-Lewin, who's done a solid job, but kind of started to fade a little bit in the second half. In the second half of the first half, right? Like, at the beginning, he started very strong, and then he didn't necessarily get as involved as much. You get me? But yeah, anyways, guys, that's kind of my analysis on the first half. How I see it playing out in the second half, I think it will be a lot more open, which I think actually does play into Liverpool's favor. But again, I'm going to stick with my 2-1 prediction. Let me know who you guys think will score in the second half. I believe it will be Calvert-Lewin to bag for Everton for a 2-1 win. So let me know how you guys think the second half will play out. Anyways, guys, now I'll be kind of answering your questions, responding to you guys, and yeah, let me know your thoughts kind of in the live chat and whatnot, and your thoughts on the first half. But yeah. Anyways, I also want to talk quickly about my fantasy team. How are we doing? Doing a quick check-in. Got a couple players playing today, so we want to see how we are doing. James Rodriguez, 3 points. Calvert-Lewin, 1 point. So a decent start. Nothing special, but we'll take it. That said, I do have to say I did do 2 transfers this week, so that's minus 4 points off of this week's total, I believe is how that works. But yeah. Hopefully Aubameyang plays. Hopefully Lamptey plays. They both should play. But yeah. Also, guys, I want to take this time to plug some stuff. I know there's 10 of you here, so I think majority of you guys are in the Discord in the stuff, but I'll send it anyways. If you guys want to join the Fantasy League, the league code is here. For anyone new, it's a Fantasy League with many subscribers on the channel, many people that support, so greatly appreciated it. And yeah, come join us there. It's really fun stuff, super competitive. And then also, we've got the podcast too. Go check that out on Spotify. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to listen, tune in, and it's greatly appreciated for the podcast. You guys showing all the support over there. And then finally, the Discord. That's where you get all the information and where we discuss, debate, and have all that fun chatting about football. So there we go. All right. That's all the stuff there, guys, that I've plugged. And yeah, guys, shoot your questions away. Let's see what people are saying. Yes, Captain Calvert. Phoenix Football Compilation says, I'm so sleepy and I'm sleeping 9 hours and already had a nap. Lol. Very funny. Yeah, I can relate, mate. Actually, I did not get a ton of sleep last night because I'm up early for the game and I've been working on my midterms and doing my essays and whatnot for school. But yeah, school's keeping me busy, guys, but I'm doing my best to grind out the content for you guys, trying to make the best quality content. And guys, we're trying to road to 3K is the goal by the new year, and I don't know if we'll hit it. It's probably quite unlikely, but I think it's something to shoot for. So yeah, road to 3K. Aron says, I've been only sleeping 3 hours since last week. Wow, Aron, that is pretty crazy, mate. So, I mean, fair play for you if you can run on 3 hours of sleep. I wouldn't be able to do that. But hopefully you can get a little more sleep if you want to, right? Not going to tell the man what to do. But anyways. All right. let's see, guys. Anything else we want to chat about football related? Yeah. So with regards to the fantasy table, guys, I want to take a little rundown and see where people are sitting at in the table. Who's here right now? Let me know if you're here, and let's see. All right, so winning the league right now, guys, is Denzel, who is a subscriber of the channel. He's done a great job. Then my friend Subrat. I don't know who the third person is, but in fourth place we have Garbage FC. Fifth place is Ryan. Sixth place, Sam. He's, I believe that's Footy Adventures. Yeah, I think it is. He's up in sixth. Then we have Natural Red, guys. As you guys know him, seventh. Nor eighth. Abel ninth, and I'm in 10th position. And then let's see where some of these other people are. Yusuf's pretty far down there. Poor Yusuf. Got a feel for him. Arant, you're in 23rd here. But I know you have another team, so I know you kind of focus on that one. And then Serenan's in 19th. Any others here? Sandro's in 13th. If I missed you guys, let me know. But yeah, guys, it's such a fun league. Really enjoying it. And yeah, expect the Champions League one too. Yeah, Serenan, we're gonna work on getting more people to join the Champions League one. Maybe I'll send an invite right now. But yeah, guys, go join the Champions League one. All the information for that is in the Discord. So seriously, go check that out. It's gonna be really fun, really competitive, and hopefully my goal is to get like 20 people in there. Like I don't make as much content for the Champions League, but yeah, my goal is to get like 20 people in there, and it should be a really, really good time. So, I don't know if you guys are able to invite people, but yeah, we have 5 people in there now. It's Serenan, Rez, Sandro, and Abel. So hopefully we can get up to 20. Samuel Everything Channel says 2-1 to Liverpool. Samuel, thank you for tuning in, mate. So you're saying 2-1 to Liverpool, and although I'm predicting 2-1 to Everton, I'm sticking with my prediction. I could definitely see that happening. Who do you think the goal scorer will be for Liverpool in the second half then, Samuel? Let me know who you think it'll be. If Liverpool does score, I think it'll be Sadio Mane to get another goal. I'm really loving the chances of that. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream thus far, make sure you smash the like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream. Let's see if we can hit it. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for everyone supporting. Serenan says, come on, man, if Zaha is injured too. I have had Ziyech and Thiago Silva from the start who were injured, but then I had a double transfer for Jesus, and now I have KDB and Thiago Silva on the bench. Serenan, mate, I am sorry for your bad luck. That is very, very unfortunate, mate. And yeah, got a feel for you, mate. But yeah, hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully it'll work itself out. It's hard sometimes to know who's going to start with fantasy, and I went through that a bit last week. I didn't think Son was going to start, and I dropped him from my side against United. Yikes. Anyways, over to Samuel says, he says Salah, so he thinks Salah will get the goal. I could see that happening too, but I think, guys, the form Mane is on an absolute tear right now in the Premier League. I mean, he's been different gravy. So yeah, Raymond says, who is going to play striker for United today, Aiden? It will not be Cavani, guys, just so you are aware. Cavani will not be available until the Champions League begins. I think United's match is on Tuesday against PSG. Potential live stream. Let me know if you guys want it. And yeah, so it'll likely be, oh my goodness gracious, with Martial out as well. Who will it be? I don't know. I think it'll probably be Greenwood. I think we'll probably go Greenwood, Rashford, James. That's what I think, Raymond. Let me know what you think down below in the live chat. But yeah, I'm not certain. Phoenix Football Compilation says Cavani has to isolate right. I believe that's what's going on. I'm not certain. Or I think he's just not fit or available. I don't know what the deal is, but I know he cannot play until Tuesday. So I cannot wait to see him play. Hopefully he does get a start. I think he should, probably. I mean, considering his Champions League experience and whatnot, I'd like to see him get a start. And then you could sub on either Martial or I assume Rashford would get the start. But you could sub on Martial or Greenwood late. That's how I kind of want to see it play out. Or Cavani could come on as the sub. Either way. I just want to see Cavani play. I want to see what we're getting, right? Like, we all know his potential, but we also know his age and some other aspects and factors that play into it. So, yeah, that's kind of my thought process on it, guys. But let me know down below. Raymond says Agalo. I'm not feeling it, mate, to be honest. Like, I just don't feel like if we play Agalo, is he going to score? What's he going to contribute? That's kind of where I'm at with it. But then again, Dan James is the same kind of issue. I would like to see Greenwood play in that central role, though, because we know he is a striker. Like, we know Mason Greenwood is a natural striker and has played there before. So I think why not? Why not put him up top and just see what he can do? Maybe he's better there. Maybe we'll learn something from it. But yeah, that's what I would personally do. Phoenix Football Compilation says, I genuinely think you'll lose. And you know what? I'm not like going to be, you know what? I'm not going to be like, to people who say that, I'm going to be like, fair enough. Fair enough. Because you know what? We haven't shown we deserved, or that we should win. Like it's not clear that United should win the match today. It's not clear. And you know what? Like I was thinking about going for a draw. Of course, I'm a United fan. So for my prediction, I decided to go with a win for us. But I'm nervous. I am very, very nervous. Arant says, petition to replace sip of water for every 10 likes with a bowl of gravy every 10 likes. I'm not having that, Arant. Not having it. Got to stick with the sip of water. And you know what? Mans needs a sip of water right now. Now, I know we're not at 30 likes yet. But got to make sure that the stream is top quality for you guys. Yeah, I think Igalo will start, but I don't think that's the best option. Yeah, I agree with that, Phoenix Football Compilations, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. Shadon's recommending KGF Chapter 1. Maybe I'll check it out, Shadon, if I have some time. I'm really busy with school right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll do my best at some point to give it a watch. And yeah, guys, school's keeping me busy, but again, like I said, grinding out the content, trying to make it the best possible. Phoenix Football Compilation says, I'm so happy, strong rumor going around that Ozil will play. I hope so. He's insane. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the whole Ozil Arteta saga. I don't know. If there are rumors, I haven't seen them personally. But yeah, it's just we got to see where Ozil's head's at. I mean, he could contribute so much. Like if we're talking about like, oh, you need that creative number 10, that's Ozil, right? But like the defensive work rate is going to be a problem for Arteta, and then also the attitude. So I don't know if what'll really happen. You get me? Okay. I already read that one. Serenin says, I predict 3-2 to United. I believe that was my prediction as well, Serenin. I think I predicted a 3-2 United win. But I'm not. I'm just nervous. I'm very, very nervous, guys. I'm not sure if United will be able to get it done today, and it's concerning. It is really, really concerning. I believe I predicted 3-2, but to be honest, my heart and my gut were. I mean, my gut and my head were saying 2-2, but I you know what, I had to back the lads and say we're gonna bounce back. So you know what, maybe not that may have not been the most unbiased prediction, but you know sometimes you just gotta back the lads and hope they perform. Tactical Manager TV says 2-2 this game, so he's referring to the Liverpool-Everton game, of course. Aran says, if you want to watch any Bollywood, my name is Khan. Don't go any further into Bollywood or be ready for nightmares, says Aran. So Aran, he does admit, you know, there's a couple good ones, but then again, not a big fan of Bollywood. Aran is. I don't know because I haven't seen any, so I've got to at least try it. Guys, the second half now is underway. Let me change the scoreboard, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to focus a little more on the commentary again, and yeah, thank you for everyone that is tuning in right now. Make sure to smash the like button, and if you are new, subscribe. Road to 3K before the end of the year. That would be absolutely massive, so let's shoot for it, guys. I mean, why not? Shoot for the stars, as they say. All right, here we go. Back to the game now. I'll be reading your live chat messages, but I'll be also really focused on the match as well, because I want to give commentary to people who are unable to watch the game. So, all right, along there's been a foul called, I believe. So it's going to be a Liverpool free kick right inside Everton's half, and they're just going to look to play short and move the ball quickly. Ball chipped out wide now. On the ball here is Robertson. Robertson to Thiago. Thiago playing it out wide. Trying to get on the end of it. Good opportunities here for Liverpool. Great little combo play there. Shot from range. Oh my goodness. Fabinho slipped there. I think he's frustrated because he can really strike the ball from range, guys. But yeah, slipped there, lost his footing, and the ball's gone over the goal, out for an Everton goal kick. All right, let's see what other people are saying. Raymond says thoughts on Pogba's new contract with United. Raymond, I want to say that for after the stream. I want to go through it a little more in depth and maybe take a look at some of the numbers involved with the contract. But yeah, let's say that for after the stream, Raymond. But yeah, I do really want to talk about that. I just don't know if right now is the perfect time. But thanks for sharing that, Raymond, and I'll definitely think about that a little bit, and we'll talk about it after after the game's over, just to clarify. Serenin says, Tactical Manager, are you still Prediction King? I saw someone getting Aiden shout out twice in a row. Oh, Serenin sending shots there at Tactical Manager. Guys, Tactical Manager is great. You know what? I'll give him the title of Prediction King, you know. Actually, wait up. Your boy too. But yeah, Tactical Manager, very good at predictions, and yeah. Guys, check out his channel too. Doing good stuff over there. Phoenix Football Compilation says huge news. 75% chance Arsenal will select Ozil in the PL squad after Cedric, who's 29, has been dropped to the U23s. So even if Ozil gets in the squad, though, will he play? That's the big question. You get me? At any point, like, will he make a late substitution? It would be interesting to see, though, if Arteta could get him back into the squad. Opportunity now. Oh my goodness gracious! What a save from Pickford! What a save from Pickford! Henderson on the half volley there, and Pickford just made a. Was it Pickford or the crossbar? I mean, that was insane. Oh no, it's gone over the net. I don't know. I thought Pickford deflected it. How's because that would have been insane if he had. No, that went way over. That just went over the goal. My bad, guys. That one's on me. I'm gonna hold my hands up there. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, maybe it's the early morning, maybe a little bit lack of sleep. But yeah, apologies for that. Shadon says Ozil is actually insane. He said Ronaldo best player, Messi the GOAT, always for me. Yeah. Shadon, Ozil is a great player. There's no denying that. It's just his interest at the club, his attitude around the club. Have been very problematic, is what I would say. Phoenix Football Compilation says, I think he said that because he played with Ronaldo. Phoenix Football Compilation says, Rangers up 1-0 in the Old Firm after 49 minutes. Wow, very exciting stuff there, guys. It's really good for the Scottish League, for SPFL, when there is competition, right? Like, it is very important for that league because with Celtic winning it so many straight years, it's just lowered the level of the entire league. So hopefully the competition continues between the two sides in terms of like it actually being competitive with regards to the league. Like it would probably be good for the Scottish League if Rangers were to win because it put more pressure on Celtic to then invest more. You get me? Thiago doing really well there to roll past. I should have maybe done a live stream for that, but I think the Merseyside Derby is more up my alley considering the type of content I do make. All right, pushing forward now are Everton. Ball played out wide. Robertson sliding. That was a poor decision there from Robertson, but he's able to get back in. James plays an overlapping, I believe that's an overlapping Godfrey. Switching the point of attack now. Wow, great ball from James. I mean, brilliant ball across the field. Low cross. Calvert-Lewin. Oh my goodness. He should have scored it. Calvert-Lewin, that was an opportunity for him. No. I mean, he's on my fantasy squad too. What an opportunity that was. I think, referee says play on. Decore's charging the back of Thiago there. I need to see that back there. Oh my goodness gracious. Rippo's here. Welcome, Rippo. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing great, bro. Really enjoying the match. 50 minutes in, 1-1. This is going to be an exciting second half, so make sure you stick around. And also, Rippo, smash like button. Also, congratulations on hitting 100 subscribers. Guys, if you're looking for some good football content, go check out Rippo's channel. He's doing a really good job over there. And yeah, keep up the great work, mate. Keep chipping away at it. Jordan's here. He says, what's up, Ferg? What's up, Jordan? How we doing, mate? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you joining us. Smash like button, as I said. And yeah, let me know your score prediction for this one. Calvert-Lewin may have been offside slightly. I'm not sure. But, the opportunity. He had beaten. Oh, no, he just swung and missed the ball. He swung and missed the ball. Oh, man, that would have been big for my fantasy team and big for Everton and for my prediction. But, you know what? I think he'll be able to bag in a bit. We've got to wait and see. All right, back to it. Decore now. Good tackle there by Matip. Liverpool trying to settle. Salah trying to get on the end of it. However, Keane's going to let it roll out of bounds for an Everton throw, guys. This is going to be an exciting second half. Do not go anywhere. And yeah, Rippo, Jordan, let me know your score predictions down below in the live chat. But if Ozil is in the squad, at least he can play, even if it not in this game, because otherwise he can't play until February or the summer. I'm not sure. Yeah. Good points, Phoenix Compilations. I think if they could somehow repair the relationship with Ozil, I think it would be good, at least until his contract runs out, right? Like, I don't think it would be good to re-sign him, but I think trying to repair the relationship and make the most of it while he's still signed at the club, I think would be a great decision. Messi will kill every defender next year in the Premier League alone, says Shadon. Oh my goodness, if Messi came to the Prem, guys, it would just be great for the league, right? Like, regardless of what team he goes to, I just want to see him in the Premier League. Josh says, Aiden quit, Man U. Jordan says, I rate 3-1 to Liverpool. So Jordan sees Liverpool really kicking on here in the second half. And as you guys know, I've gone 2-1 to Everton. So yeah, I really could see it going either way, but I've got to stick with my guns and go for it. So, Serenin says you really try to hype up Pickford too much. Serenin, are you talking about me? I don't think I hype up Pickford too much. I don't think Pickford's like a good goalkeeper really at all. But maybe I've been coming across that way. I don't know. Like, I don't think he's done this past year. He's been quite terrible. I just think like there's a lot of speculation that going into today that it regarding with the goalkeepers it could be problematic because both goalkeepers or both teams have goalkeepers that are prone to mistakes is what I was trying to get at. But out of the two, Pickford's played well, whereas Adrian's been absolute nuki. Anyways, going forward now is Robertson. Robertson plays it over to Henderson. Looking to drive forward now is Salah. There's been a collision in the middle of the field between Robertson and I believe that may be, let me see who that is before. That's Alon. There's been a collision between Alon and, of course it's Alon, between Alon and Robertson. I thought it was Alon, but I didn't want to say before I seen it. And Phoenix Football Compilation says, like and subscribe. Yes, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. And Josh says, post notifications as well. My guy, Josh, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being so supportive. It does really mean a lot to me, and I do genuinely enjoy, like, doing these live streams. Like, there's a reason why I've gotten up quite early today, done the live stream, chat with you guys. It's just fun for me. So, I appreciate it, and yeah, good to hear that you guys are enjoying it. Serenin says, yes, you, in the first half with the free kick, and then in the second half with the ball, he didn't even touch. No, Serenin. Just to clarify, in the first half I did hype up that save. That was not that impressive. But when I was referring to the Calvert-Lewin situation, I was referring to Calvert-Lewin missing the ball. That was the issue there, not Pickford saving it. Pickford didn't do anything. It just rolled into his hands. Calvert-Lewin tried to shoot, and it just rolled right past his foot, is what more I was saying. Klopp not happy with the collision there between Decore and Robertson. He's absolutely screaming. He's doing this thing where he put his tongue out over his teeth when he's yelling pretty funny stuff. Oh no, Robertson's ankle may be injured here. That is not good news. Oh, I can't have that, guys. I can't have that. Not only because I don't want to see players just injured generally, but also Robertson plays for the Scottish national team. Scottish national team's got a major game coming up in November to qualify for the Euros. And without our captain, Andy Robertson, that will not be good news at all. Please, Robertson, please be all right, mate. Please be all right. Yikes. Shadon says, please add some football simulation on the live stream if you can. Shadon, what do you mean by football simulation? If you could please clarify that for me, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, guys, thank you for the advice, though. Because I'm always looking for ways to improve the live stream. So yeah, let me know down below in the chat, Shadon, what exactly you mean by that. But yeah, I'd definitely be open to it once I learn a little more about it. Because, guys, I'm trying to make the highest quality content for you, and I'm always open to suggestions and whatnot. So thank you. Thank you for sharing it. Anyways, Robertson's jogging off the pitch very slowly right now. I hope he's good to continue. I think he will be. But yeah, I really don't want to see an injury to Robertson. That would be heartbreaking. That would be absolutely heartbreaking. All right, ball play back now. Really well done there. I think he meant like the replays or something, said Josh. Aiden also had a Man U fan channel, but it became too embarrassing. Shannon, that is not the reason I stopped uploading there, just to clarify. I don't have enough time to do both, unfortunately. I'd love to do the Man United channel. I think I could do some really good content, but very funny stuff. It does kind of look that way, though. Like, I stopped after, I think it was the Palace game, I believe, yeah. And I really do want to make more content there, but there's just not enough hours in the day to do it all, you get me, with school and everything. So, Phoenix Football Compilation says, you've got Tierney, he's better anyways. It would be ideal, though, to have, think about it this way, you have Robertson or Tierney as a defender and the other playing as, like, a midfielder or even, like, a winger. Like, why not, right? Like, that would be class. That would be absolute class. Best left side in all of Europe. Shadon says, football simulation is live simulation of matches. I think it's embedding apps for free of cost. I'm not aware. I'm not aware of that, Shadon, but maybe I'll look into it. I'll let me write that down, and I'll take a look into it after the game's over. So thank you for the idea. You know, got me trusty pen here, and yeah, thank you for the idea, Shadon, and I will look into it. Anyways, back to it. On the ball here is Mina. Mina back across to Keane. Keane to Mina. Very patient here. Moving the ball side to side. Back to Keane. Keane's going to play it over now. Out wide. Ball played forward now. Digne trying to get on the end of it. He's kept it in bounds here. He's going to look to deliver. Oh, no. AR has said no. And it's going to be a Liverpool throw on the right-hand side of the pitch. Yep. Josh Yerry Mina. It is a great, great name. Ooh, did he keep it in there? That was very, very tight. Liverpool player said no. I don't know. I think he may have just kept it in there. But it's going to be a Liverpool throw. Guys, 60 minutes in, 1-1. If you are enjoying the live stream thus far, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can definitely hit 30 likes on the stream. That would be absolutely massive. And yeah, thanks everyone supporting. Excuse me. All right, back to it. Ball played out wide now. Andy Robertson driving forward. Andy Robertson. Oh, I don't know what Robertson's done there. Robertson tried to cross it and he just slipped. He just slipped, so it's going to go out for an Everton goal kick here. All right. Yeah, Robertson there was just driving forward. And, oh, very funny. When he tried to cross, he accidentally hit it with his plant foot and just swung and missed and hit thin air. And now he's smiling and laughing. It's good to see him being able to take a little joke at it, little crack at it. Very funny. 58 minutes in, guys, 1-1. Let's take a little look at the statistics, see if anything's changed since the half. So yeah, let me pull those up for you guys. Alrighty, here we go. So Liverpool 54% possession, Everton 46%. Chances have remained the same. Still not a lot of stuff going on here. I want to see more from this game. Guys, keep me posted on the old firm that's going on right now. Very curious as to what's going on over there. Very tired, guys. Need to get a little more sleep. Probably going to knock out after this match is over. Ball played forward now. James Rodriguez looking to deliver. Headed away. Headed clear. Challenging now is Keane. Keane's looking to play it forward now. On the ball here is James. James looking to deliver. Back post. Opportunity. Oh, it's hit the post. I believe it's hit the post there. Who was that? Oh, big opportunity. Big opportunity there for Everton. Liverpool now looking to counter. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that was Calvert-Lewin at the back post there who headed it right into... Oh my goodness. Diving header there. So inches away from making it 2-1 to Everton. Wow. Big opportunity there. And yeah. Now on the ball is Fabinho. Fabinho plays it to Thiago. Thiago. What's he going to do there? Thiago does well. Takes a touch pass. Alon. Patience. Moves it over to Mane. Mane. Out wide now. To Andy Robertson. Robertson's going to look to play back to Mane. Mane on the ball. Mane moving it. Who scored Phoenix Football Compilations? 2-0 Rangers. Same player with a brace. Wow. Who scored? Do you know who the goal scorer is, Phoenix Football Compilations? Let me know down below in the live chat. And also, the United lineup was leaked. And apparently it's De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw. No Telles, really. Is he available? Is Telles available? Because that would be surprising if he didn't get to start. Pogba, Matic, Mata. What? Mata? Okay, that's very... What? So that would be a 4-4-2. Okay, that's just strange. That's absolutely strange. Is that correct? Is that really correct? That'd be a 4-4-2, but then no Van de Beek. What? That's absolutely weird. That's very, very weird. This would be insane if fans were here. Yeah, this would really be a good game, Ryan. Opportunity now for Liverpool. Well defended, however, by Digne. He touches out. It's going to be a Liverpool corner kick here, guys. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Yes, Telles is available, but apparently he is but apparently this is a very, very reliable source with a 4-4-2. And you know, Tifo Football recently talked about how they could line up in a 4-4-2. But I don't know why you do without Van de Beek. He's played so well for us. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to go on a United rant, but I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Why would you not start Van de Beek? We've got to... Okay. I hope this is not the... I mean, I believe you, Phoenix Football Compilations, but I just hope it's not, you know, the confirmed lineup. Anyways, challenging for the ball is Digne. Digne heads it clear. It's going to go out for a Liverpool throw there. Digne not happy, thinks it should have took a nick off the Liverpool player, but it's going to be a throw. Sadio Mane will take the throw in here for Liverpool. 61 minutes in, it's currently 1-1. Here we go. Ball thrown back now. Moving the ball. Trying to get out. Great little ball there by Thiago, picking out a checking. I believe that was Henderson, but Henderson can't pick out Trent out wide, so it's going to pop out for a Liverpool throw on the right-hand side. I'm not sure, by the way, it's not me saying it, but someone called Frederick from Norway who is apparently always right. Okay. I appreciate that, Phoenix Football Compilations. Thanks for keeping me updated, and yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, we're watching Richarlison header back here on my screen, and Richarlison diving header just hit the outside of the post, so close to cracking on there. But yeah, James Rodriguez crossing, it's so precise, it's insane. Yusuf, that's spot on, mate. Yusuf, absolutely spot on there. I mean, we are talking about a player that just can pick out a pass. He's unreal. I love it. I absolutely love it. And the way he switches the point of attack, like he'll just drop in deep into the midfield, get his head up, and then switch the point. Very, very skilled. Changed the way Everton has played, man. For real. Opportunity now for Everton. Calvert-Lewin trying to hold the ball up. Trent heads it out of bounds. Excuse me. I don't know why I said Trent. It's on the left-hand side of the pitch. That's Robertson. Robertson heads it out of bounds. Godfrey will take the throw here for Everton. But yeah. Anyways, Phoenix Football Compilations, thank you for letting me know about the potential United starting 11. And I wouldn't be surprised if we went with a 4-4-2. I would just have to say Van de Beek should get a start if we're doing that. Like, that would just be ridiculous if he doesn't. But anyways, back to this game. 63 minutes in, 1-1 still. Very even match. Neither side has really pulled ahead yet. So I think this one's gonna go down to the wire. I don't hope it ends a 0-0 draw. That would not be very exciting, but hopefully one team kind of starts to pull away. And we're just roughly, I believe it is 27 minutes away from full time here in the Merseyside derby. Everton versus Liverpool. Carlo Ancelotti versus Jurgen Klopp. Guys, this is going to be, if these teams continue to crack on the way they are, this is going to be a fun match to watch for years and years to come. All right. Ball played all the way back now to Pickford. Pickford going to launch the ball forward. Challenging for it now. Trying to look to play the ball forward. In the middle of the park. Gomez. Finding James Rodriguez. Rodriguez has a bit of space here. Shot from range. He tried to place it. Bottom right. Good save by Adrian. Didn't hit it hard enough. But that's going to pop out for an Everton throw on the left-hand side of the pitch. I believe it will be Digne that takes. James running over there. Guys, when he's driving forward there, just creates a great angle for himself. That was going bottom corner. But Adrian had it covered, so well done by Adrian there. All right, let's see what's going on here. They're going to utilize the long throw again here, guys, something I talked about with the football analytics, playing a big part in the game now. Long throw. Digne is not the player to take it, though. There's definitely someone who can throw the ball in further than Digne. So I don't know if that was the best decision there. But then again, it's been done. It leads to a shot that's been hit way over the goal, so it's going to be a Liverpool goal kick there. I'm just going to stretch my back out a bit. Ooh. All right. Challenging for the ball, Godfrey. Wins it back there. Calvert-Lewin may have checked back on. I think he may have been offside, but the referee's flag stayed down. No, now it's up. Yeah, he kind of like ran back on side for the ball, so that he definitely looked offside there. But yeah, Decore did well there to pick him out initially. Calvert-Lewin, guys, let's see if he can bag. I need some fantasy points to get me. I need some fantasy points. Let's see how my fantasy squad is doing at this current moment. I think I'm still at 4 points, or 6 points now, excuse me. I have 4 from James, 2 from Calvert-Lewin. So if Calvert-Lewin could bag another James assist, I'd be golden. And I also did spend 4 points on 2 transfers this week. So I think this is actually closer to 2 points. Not great news, but anyways. I'm not sure, by the way. It's not me saying it, but someone... Okay, I've already read that. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the match so far. Any questions you have football related, feel free to shoot away. And yeah, Shadon says, Bertrader is best for live match simulation of football. You can add it to your live streams too. Okay, I'll definitely think about that, Shadon. And yeah, thank you again. I really do appreciate that, guys. Like, when you guys have pointers or even criticism, it is greatly appreciated. So, thank you for sharing that. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. There's been a collision, I believe, between Digne and one of the Liverpool players who, let's see. Digne was going, ooh, Mane kind of hit Digne late there. Yellow cards given, rightfully so. There was no ill intent there. He was just challenging for the ball. And I mean, yeah, Mane didn't mean any ill will there. So I think a yellow card's deserved. Pickford's challenge on Van Dijk was 10 times worse than even that. So, Kara says, let's go. Love the glasses. Thank you, Kareth. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to smash the like button. We're aiming for, we'll aim for a cheeky 30 likes before we shoot for 40. But, yeah, aiming for 30 likes. Let me know your score prediction for this one so far. 67 minutes into the match. It's a 1-1 draw. Very even. Both sides are playing well. And yeah, let's see how this one plays out, Kareth. But let me know your score predictions and who you think could be the potential game-winning goal scorer. Sadio Mane here on the ball. Sadio Mane playing the ball out wide now. Jordan Henderson gonna look to maybe deliver. Picks out Salah. Salah looking to create. However, it's been cleared away. Well defended by Everton. Guys, Everton's defense is so solid. Like, there's not players on that Everton team. Like, if you're reading through the names on the Everton defense, there's no one that stands out and you're like, holy, what a defender. Like, we're talking a class defender, top Premier League defender. But the shape, the structure is so good that it doesn't matter, right? They don't necessarily have a crazy individual defender, but it's the shape and structure that allows them to still be so defensively sound. And that's testament to the good coaching of none other than Carlo Ancelotti, and he's a defensive genius. I mean, we look at the work he did at Napoli, right? Just being so compact, just operating in that mid-low block, and Everton aren't playing that same way, but I think it's a testament to how good he is and the impact he's had. Anyways, back to it. Ball getting moved now across the middle of the pitch. On the ball here is, I believe that's Mina trying to pick out Godfrey. Godfrey, however, gives the ball away. James picks it up, though. James is going to drive forward now. Can he switch the point of attack? No, James is dispossessed. Then there's been a foul there by Gomez. Will the referee let it play on? No, he's called the foul. Gomez deserves a yellow card there. Gomez just took the feet of Fabinho. Anyways, Phoenix Football Compilation says, I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or something, but you could add the PL badge with a section on the left, Premier League position prediction odds for one and on the other, like what Mark Goldbridge does. That's a great point. I don't know if I could put the PL badge, but I could definitely add some more graphics to the stream. And you know what? I think it's time that I do kind of start to upgrade it in that regard. So yeah, I'll definitely make sure to do that. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion again, Phoenix Football Compilations, and yeah, that's greatly appreciated. I think next week you'll see me back with some more graphics potentially, depending on how much school I gotta do. I have a video hopefully coming out Sunday. No, tomorrow's Sunday. Hopefully coming out early this week, and then a predictions for next week as well, along with a live stream next weekend. So that's gonna be my goal in terms of content. Ooh, there's a little altercation there between Gomez and Henderson. Gomez bumping into Henderson there. Let's see if this pops off. This game's starting to get feisty, guys. It's starting to get good. 70 minutes in, it's starting to heat up a bit. It's starting to heat up, you know. It's starting to get a bit interesting. I can't wait to see what's going on. Are you doing anything with the Champions League and Europa League? So there will be no Champions League video. I just decided that I do a lot of predictions already, and for me the predictions are become quite repetitive. So I'm not going to do a group stage predictions, but I'm hoping to do a couple live streams as the goal run in if that's something you guys would be interested in. I think doing a United PSG live stream would be very fun for me as a United fan, and after Monday I finished some midterms and assignments, so it would probably work out. So I'm hoping to do that, but then it also depends where I'm at with some other videos and like I got to make sure I get my EPL predictions out. But yeah, anyways, Pickford takes a long goal kick here, launching the ball forward. All right, challenging for it is Robertson. Robertson picks out, I believe that is Gomez. Gomez plays it now to Trent, who then plays forward. All right, good tackle there by Digne. Digne clears it out wide now. There's going to be a substitution coming on, and it's going to be Gylfi Sigurdsson here. So that's going to be an interesting substitution. Liverpool now moving the ball. Gomez on the ball here. Switches it across now. Being patient. Moving the ball. Trying to create. Oh, what? My game's behind. That's weird. All right, let's see. I got to watch this. All right, ball being moved now. Getting played forward. Mane. Plays it out wide. Opportunity now. Henderson. Henderson looking to deliver. Falls to Salah. Salah shot. Bottom corner. 2-1 to Liverpool. Goal for Liverpool. Mo Salah scores. Let me update the scoreboard, guys. Absolute scenes out here. Let's see this goal again. Mina tries to clear his line, and it just falls right to the feet of Salah, who places it bottom corner first time. Brilliant stuff from Salah. And yeah, going up 2-1 is Liverpool in the 70th minute. class stuff from Liverpool. Fair play to them. And yeah, there we go. 2-1 to Liverpool. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Smash the like button. We're at 26 likes. Let's hit 30 before the game ends. And yeah, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel as well. Serenin says, Aiden, your games are always behind. That is true. It's because I do live stream and the games on my laptop now. I can't watch on the TV, so the games are behind. But this one, for some reason, was even 15 seconds behind on my stream. So it was weird. But yeah, my apologies, guys. And yeah, I wish I could do something about the game being quicker, but it always is behind, and I can't do anything about it with YouTube TV. That's just the way it works. So my apologies. But yeah, anyways, 2-1 thanks to a Mo Salah goal. Who predicted it? Someone predicted a Salah goal. Shout out to them. I forget who it was. But whoever predicted the Salah goal, shout out to you, mate. David says, come on, I believe in my 3-2. David's buzzing. He's a big Liverpool fan, so he's loving it. Guys, this game's going to get feisty. You can already tell. Let's see if Everton can equalize here. Robertson plays it forward now. Trying to get onto it is Firmino. Firmino out wide now in a wider area. Going at Mina. Looking to play it forward. Robertson on the ball. Robertson. Unsuccessful. Decore playing it out wide to Digne. Digne is going to knock it long now. Now the game's opening up. Now it's getting more lively. Here we go. This is the football match we wanted. Serenin said, I'm staying with my 3-2 Everton. Wow, Serenin. I respect it. Serenin always sticks with it all the way until the final whistle is blown. Back to it. Let's see other people. Jordan says, let's go. 3-1 Liverpool. That's what I was saying. Fair play, Jordan. Shout out to you, mate. David says, I predicted the Mo Salah goal. Congratulations, David. Shout out to you, mate, for that. That's absolutely sick. Very cool to see. And yeah, I'm still, I can't have the 2-1 Everton win anymore, but I think it'll probably end 2-2. I think Everton may bag a goal. Anyway, 74 minutes in, 2-1 to Liverpool, guys. Here we go. Phoenix Football Compilation says this is a good result for Arsenal at least. Yeah, it helps Arsenal make up ground because Liverpool are a little bit behind. I think the ideal result for Arsenal would be a 2-2 draw where neither team really get a full 3 points. Yusuf says Salah and Mane can win a game out of nothing. 100% Yusuf. They're special players. It literally, just give them a couple opportunities and they will bag a goal. And especially, I really rate Mane especially, but Salah is brilliant as well. His finishing is unreal. We have this game in the bag, says David G. I wouldn't go that far, David. You know, it's not over till it's over. But it's looking good for Liverpool. Josh says, oh, Salah scored, didn't know that. Yeah, it just happened just moments ago. Calvert-Lewin challenging there, cleared away by Robertson. Richarlison on the ball now. Can Everton create? Digne is going to look to deliver. Digne cross. Cleared away. Opportunity now. Salah on the ball. Pops out. Gonna look to play forward. Here we go. Here come Liverpool now. On the counterattack. Salah. Out wide. It could open up. It really could end up 3-1 Liverpool because the way the game's opening up now that Everton have to push up higher. So that's what I think could go on. Aiden doesn't really get what he's seeing, huh? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Josh. Liverpool coming back to an unbeaten streak. Josh, I'm confused by your comment. I don't get what you mean. I don't get what I'm seeing. Anyways, back to the game. Mane on the ball here. Oh, you don't get me. You get me. Nah, I got you, Josh. I always got you. I always got you, bro. Anyways, on the ball. You get me. You get me, Josh. I got you. You get me. Anyways, back to the game. Opportunity now. Salah driving forward. Salah looking to compete with Keane. Takes a deflection off Keane. It's going to be, I believe, a Liverpool corner kick here. And yeah, guys. Mo Salah. You know, he hasn't necessarily, I wouldn't call it the best game from him, but it's just like he can turn it on in little special moments like that, and it's just class finishing from him. That goal is absolute class finishing. Excuse me, Jota's warming up now. Corner kick here for Liverpool. I wonder who Jota will come on for. It'll be interesting to see. Jota's a great player. Anyways, back to it. Here we go. Trent Alexander-Arnold looking to deliver. Corner kick here. Delivery by Trent. Header! Great save from Pickford. That was a great save. Strennan, you said I was been gassing this man up all game. Great save from Jordan Pickford. Absolutely class from him. I mean, that was a great save. The header was going to the corner. Great save from Pickford. Matip there with the header. And now Liverpool have a throw. Mane trying to deliver there. Mina's defending well. I think it's gonna pop out for a goal kick. Yeah, it was Matip there. Decore got on the wrong side of him, and then was shielded away by one of his own players, actually Mina, and then he had a free header there. Pickford, outstretched hand to it. Great save from Pickford, keeping his side in the match. And he's actually had a decent game today as well. Pickford is the next Lev Yashin, says Josh. Very funny, Josh. As we know, guys, Lev Yashin, one of the greats. Yusuf says Jota will come on for Firmino, in my opinion. And he has. Great decision. Great analysis there, Yusuf, and you were 100% spot on. He has come on for Firmino. Guys, I think Firmino has been kind of just meh today. Iwobi's coming on for Decor. That's going to be a tactical sub there, just trying to add a little more firepower going forward. So that should be very interesting. Josh says English Lev Yashin. Very funny, Josh. 77 minutes in, guys. 2-1 to Liverpool. And yeah, exciting stuff. If you're enjoying the live stream thus far, make sure to smash the like button. We're aiming for 30 likes on the stream. And yeah, you get me. Aiden's going to take off his glasses after the match and become the man of steel. Very, very funny. Raymond, you know. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I've heard this before. I've heard it, but like, it's funny to see that you guys pick up on this stuff too. I'd never got the Neuer thing before though. That was always fascinating. But people would always say, you know, that I do look like him. My friends say that now. So anyways, David G says, respect both teams as we are from Merseyside, but Pickford has some tiny arms. Very funny, David. It's just banter. It's just banter. But anyways, yeah. No, there does seem to be a lot of respect between Liverpool and Everton fans, and that has a lot to do with the club history. And while I'm not super familiar with it, it's something I think with regards to they were once one club, and then they, oh my goodness gracious, Salah from range. Pickford kind of made a mess of that. I don't know why he didn't just hold that. Iwobi's going to clear the lines here for Everton. And it's something to do with the clubs were once a singular club, and then they split. So there's lots of respect there, is my understanding of it. Maybe you can give me a little more insight on that, David. But yeah, Calvert says will still score 2. Hopefully, man, we need a goal. I need a goal for Calvert-Lewin for the fantasy teammate. Hama's got the assist. Now Calvert-Lewin's just got to get his goal. Ball played all the way back to Adrian. Now it's going to be nerve-wracking stuff here. Can he make a good decision? He does. He picks out Matip, who then plays it out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent says, yes, I told you look like Superman. Very funny. Guys, maybe we'll get a... guys, if I look like Superman in the live chat, put a 1. Put a 1 if I do not put a 2. Josh says, Premier League Player of the Month predictions. Great question, Josh. I think last month we had like the likes of Hamas. This month, you know what? This month I'm going with a cheeky Sadio Mane prediction. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say Sadio Mane gets Premier League Player of the Month. I think he's been absolutely brilliant. So, here we go. Ball play back now. On the ball here is Pickford. Pickford going to look to launch the ball long. Ball played now to the likes of Digne. Driving forward now. Can Everton create something here? All right. Opportunity. Low cross. Into Calvert-Lewin. Header! He scored! Come on, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. My guy. What a goal. I'm absolutely loving it. Great to see. He equalizes 2-2. This Merseyside derby has been fun stuff. And he's in the fantasy team. And he's in great form. Congratulations to him, man. I just seen a tweet the other day put out by his dad about just the grind, the hours, the hard work, the effort, the tears, everything that's gone into it, man. Shout out to Calvert-Lewin. He's having a great season. It's good to see him flourishing. He's received lots of criticism for not being an elite striker in the Premier League and not having the potential to become elite. And he's showing this year that he does have that potential, and he's a great goal scorer. So 2-2. I'm changing the scoreboard. Sorry, you Liverpool fans. I apologize for my reaction, but he is in my fantasy squad, so that is very helpful. And I'm trying to climb back up in the table. You get me? I've had Calvert-Lewin since week 1. That's all I'm saying. Didn't hop on the bandwagon. Had him since week 1. But yeah, we're climbing. Ancelotti showing the emotion, guys. If you have Carlo Ancelotti fist pumping and smiling, you're doing something right, because that man shows very little emotion. So, anyways. Calvert is on fire, says Raymond. 100%. Yeah. Madness. Absolute madness. Anyways, back to it. Let's see what people are saying. David says, I'm still calling the 3-2. As we know, guys, David, big Liverpool guy. He's sticking with it. Fair play. And yeah, exciting stuff. Ball play forward. Opportunity now. Mane! Shot! Jota! Oh my goodness gracious. Well done there by Pickford, I think. I need to see it back. It was pretty crazy. Mane there, opportunities for Liverpool. Guys, this game is far from over. We still have 8 minutes left. Pickford did well initially, but then left the goal vacated. Not necessarily... I wouldn't call it the best decision. Mane almost headed it in near post. Pickford did well initially. Second decision, I don't know. But still, it's going to be an Everton goal kick here, I believe. Another Dominic Calvert-Lewin goal with a James assist, and it will be all over for you lot in the league. Yes, very, very true. I have both. It did pay off captaining, says Serenin. Yeah, Serenin, it was looking rough for a minute, but yeah, you got the captain and you got a goal, so it'll be a decent performance. I have Harry Kane captain this week. Hopefully he can absolutely pop off. You get me. So guys, we have 8 minutes left in this one. 2-2 draw currently. Did I update the scoreboard? I did. So it's popping off right now, guys. I appreciate everyone tuned in. Smash like button. We're aiming for 30 likes on the stream. And yeah, player down now for Everton, but they're going to continue to play on. Let's see if they can grab a goal here. Opportunity now. Can they create? No, they're unsuccessful in doing so. On the ball is Thiago. Thiago looking to play forward. Opportunity now for Liverpool. They're going to drive forward. There's still a player down for Everton, but they're going to continue to play on there. Now Alon's gone and fouled someone, but they're going to play on. He wasn't having it. Opportunity still. Liverpool are going to play on even with the Everton player down. Not the classiest move, but it's fine. Ball's going to potentially pop out here. Good tackle there. Deflection. James is down right now. He's pissed off. He thinks there should be a yellow card given. Let's see the initial tackle by Fabinho. James was driving forward. There's not that much in that. There was really not that much in that. I don't know about that. He stepped on his heel maybe, but like, I don't know. That was a bit much from James there. Fabinho's just smiling. He knows James quite the actor right there. But yeah, pretty funny stuff. Anyways, yeah, James Rodriguez holding his heel a bit. He'll be all right. I think he needs a little, he needs a little rest, little break, and then they'll crack on for the last couple of minutes. But that's gonna leave us with some added time, guys. And yeah, let me know your score prediction down below in the live chat. And yeah, let's see how my fantasy team's doing. Guys, let me know how your fantasy team is doing this week in terms of points. I believe I'm on 10 points currently, 4 from James, 6 from Calvert-Lewin. And yeah, it would be great to have a game-winning goal from Calvert-Lewin and a James assist. That would be great for my squad. And yeah, I'm happy, after this first game with 10 points, that's a great start for me. So, good stuff to see. And yeah, the Calvert-Lewin header was absolutely class. I think that was Digne in the cross too I had talked about. But yeah, Serenin says 26 points from 3 players. Wow, very impressive, Serenin. Shouts to you for that, mate. And yeah, you're off to a great start this week. You're going to have a good fantasy week. Anyways, ball played out wide now. Richarlison here, driving forward. Richarlison going at that Liverpool defense. He's going to cut it back now to James. James going to look to deliver. James Rodriguez delivery. It's coming claimed by Adrian. Hit way too close to the goalkeeper. Gosh, as it's close. I think Everton might just scrape this one. They very well could. I think it could go either way, as I've been saying for a while now. But I'm a little hopeful for an Everton win just because I predicted it and wouldn't mind, James, some of my fantasy players to pop off. Phoenix compilation says 11 points from 3 players. I'll take it. Triple captain Son. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a decent performance. Personally I have two players, 10 points. And my captain this week is Harry Kane. Java says Villa's winning the league. Boom. Good to hear that you're very hopeful for your Villa side, Java. If you haven't already seen my video, you may have already. That's maybe why you're here. My Villa video. Go check that out. It's a new video that I just released recently about why they're doing so well this season, why they had such a great start to the season. Because many people predicted them, like myself, that they would be relegated. But I want to clarify why I said that Villa. Okay, wait up. Free kick here. Trent Alexander-Arnold always hit it wide there. Goal kick. The reason why I said Villa would get relegated is because it was prior to their signings of Ollie Watkins and also Ross Barkley. When I made my video, it was the day before Watkins was signed. So that's why I said they would be relegated. I think if I had known that Watkins was going to sign, because at that point Villa had signed absolutely no one. So just clarifying that. I saw I saw that. That's why I'm here. I swear at the start of the season, we will do a Leicester. Very impressive, Java, and yeah, congratulations to you on that. Yeah, Villa are playing some great football, and it must be an exciting time to be a Villa fan. Yusuf says, not to brag, but I did put Digne in my FPL team in the last minute. All right. Not all of us are geniuses like you, Yusuf. No. That's very good, mate. Well done to you. And yeah, you guys, it's good to, you know what, like, I think it's just exciting stuff. Anyways, back to it. On the ball is Mina. Mina playing it across to Keane. Keane all the way back to Pickford. Guys, 87th minute, 2-2. Ball played into the middle of the park. Ooh, wow. That was a heavy challenge there by... Oh, my goodness. There's been some crazy challenges going on there. What's going on here? There's been a red card given. Who's been red carded? What's going on here? I need to see this back again. That's absolute madness. There's just been some crazy 50-50s that's gone on the pitch here. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. There's been a challenge between Richarlison and then another one. I think there's Thiago and Richarlison are currently down on the pitch. Both players holding their legs and their ankles, both in heaps. I don't know if they're actually hurt or whether they're just kind of playing the part. So Mane challenge with Mina. That was a bad challenge there. Then the Richarlison challenge on Thiago. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see this. Thiago going to the ball. Richarlison. That was bad. That was a terrible challenge by Richarlison sliding in late there. I mean, I respect the work rate and whatnot, but Richarlison, that was shocking. That was absolutely shocking from him. Sliding in like that was not a good challenge at all. Studs up too, as well. I think Richarlison should be sent off there. I don't know what people are saying about James. I don't think James has been sent off. James had nothing to do with that unless he's said something to the referee. But yeah, I think it should be Richarlison sent off here with a red card. Because that was just a reckless challenge. In my opinion, like 100%, a very reckless challenge there. Phoenix compilation says it looked like James was sent off, but he wasn't. Yeah, no, James was not sent off, guys. Just to clarify, it was Richarlison with a reckless challenge. Maybe the defensive work rate he was a little too eager on that one, but he's had a good match regardless of the red card. I mean, he's just working hard. It was a reckless challenge though. Everton potentially could add 2 red cards. The Pickford one too was shocking. But this is what a derby match brings out. Like, this is what happens when you have a derby match. You get me? Richarlison not happy at all. But yeah, I think it's undeniable there. Absolutely undeniable. It looked like, yeah. So, red card 89th minute to Richarlison. Anyways, guys, we are just moments away from the match being concluded. 2-2 currently. It's been a very exciting match. If you guys are enjoying the live stream thus far, make sure you smash the like button. We're aiming for 30 likes on the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated if we could try and hit that. And also, yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we got lots of great content going. The True Lion is back. True Lion currently 2-2, 90th minutes of the match. Richarlison has just been sent off and given a red card for a tackle on Thiago. That was quite dirty, I must admit. There will be 5 minutes of added time. Fabinho is being subbed off for Gini Wijnaldum. Good substitution there. And yeah, 2-2 draw. It's been a pretty good match. Both teams really seem to... I don't know. How do I want to put it? Both teams are fighting for the win. But now at this point, I think this will kind of kill the match because it'll go all in Liverpool's favor, right? Like if we're talking about who does this put this... It puts it in the hands of Liverpool to see if they can come up clutch and potentially win this match. So it looked like James was sent off, but he wasn't. Got it. True Lion says, I'm back. OMG, 2-2 and a red card. Yeah, it's been crazy stuff. Srennen says it ain't over yet. No, it's not over, Srennen. We still got 4 minutes left in added time. Josh says Wijnaldum will score. So Josh thinks Wijnaldum will do it. Srennen's pushing on Calvert-Lewin. David says, let's get the stream to 30. Opportunity here. Ball play forward. Nope, it's gone all the way back now to the likes of Matip. And now he's going to play it over to Gomez. David says, let's get the stream to 30 likes, guys. Brilliant commentary and viewer interaction. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, mate. Good to hear that you are enjoying the stream. And yeah, guys, if you could help us get to 30 likes, greatly appreciated. If not, no worries at all. And yeah, I appreciate that. Seriously. And then, yeah, also, if someone could just go over the Discord, tell people, stop by, say hello. Be greatly appreciated. Opportunity now. Shot. Oh my goodness gracious. They've scored. Liverpool have scored. Jordan Henderson. Late. Oh my god, Ancelotti's not having it. Ancelotti's not having it. He said, the camera cut to Ancelotti and it goes, holy, goal from Liverpool. Pickford's positioning. What was it? Yikes. What do you guys think? Was that on Pickford or not? Those of you that can see the game, basically to kind of explain it, ball was played out wide to Sadio Mane. It was great pass by Thiago. It was one of those passes where he looked like he's going to switch it, cuts it back across the grain, and then Mane on his left foot, low cross right into the feet of Henderson. Henderson with his left foot. Pickford's positioning is just terrible. He's hit it. He's literally hit the ball right down the center of the goal. I mean, it's in the center. I understand Pickford's got a shift, but like it's his left hand, weak left hand, and it's been hit right down the center of the goal. And again, like I said, guys, I literally said, prior to the match, let me change. Oh, there's VAR, so I'm not going to change it yet. I'm not going to change it quite yet. Potential offside. No, it looks like he is onside. It looks like he is onside. But to clarify, guys, he may be offside there. He may be offside. Let's see. Let's wait. But as I said, goalkeepers, guys, like a mistake from Adriano, a mistake for Pickford, and that's what it's coming down to at the end of the day. And also shout out to David. He said 3-2 from the beginning. So big up David on that one. Great prediction, David. But let's see what this VAR says. Possible offside here. It looks like based on the VAR he's going to be called offside. Is it offside? No goal, offside. Oh no. It was Sadio Mane, guys, who was offside, just to clarify, on his running behind. It was by mere millimeters. I feel for you Liverpool fans, and this is just going to stir the pot with VAR. I mean, it's going to be, give me a pen here. It's going to be stirring the pot with VAR, man. It's going to be absolutely stirring the pot. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel for you, David. You know what? I really do feel for you. That is super unfortunate. I mean, it's just like, who cares if he's like half a millimeter offside? Like the human eye can't even pick that up. Like, I genuinely, watching that with my two eyes, I cannot tell that he's offside there, even in the freeze frame. So it's like, does it really matter if he's a toenail offside? Not really. It's just stupid, in my opinion. And this is like, when we try and shoot for perfection, guys, this is what happens realistically, right? Like, seriously, that's what happens when you try and, like, all the time, this whole time, referees, for hundreds of years, referees criticize, right? And now it's like, we'd rather just have the referees making their own mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Better than VAR, right? All right, driving forward now. Guys, I think this game may be kind of done here, but Liverpool still have a good opportunity because Everton are a man down. Jota driving forward now. Diego Jota, the signing from Wolves, plays it too long. Pickford's a very lucky man. Pickford is a very, very lucky man. That's all I'm going to say right now. Phoenix Compilation says, imagine Everton score. Lol. David, man, I feel for you, mate. I'm so sorry about that. That's unfortunate. You know what? Like, we all know about the fucking bullshit of VAR. Like, every football fan has felt it. So, unlucky, mate. Feel for you, genuinely. The ball from Thiago, guys, though, is why you want someone like him on your team. I mean, this is the creativity, the way he catches everyone off guard. It looks like he's totally going to switch the point of attack, and he cuts it back across the grain. That is that's a top pass, and such an underrated pass. That was a goal. What? Abraham says, yeah, it was the VAR called offside. It was not great. It was not great for, like, it's unfortunate because it takes away great moments, great goals like that. I mean, it adds to controversy. Iwobi there with some great skills, guys. Robertson had to foul him, but yeah, really, really well done there by Alex Iwobi. Former Arsenal player, by the way. And, yeah. Let's see what's going on here. It's going to be a free kick now. Opportunity. This could be big for Everton, guys. Maybe they could get the game winner here. We've got to wait and see. And yeah, David's so pissed off with VAR. He says VAR needs to be demolished. All right, here we go. Delivery now. 96 minutes into the match. James Rodriguez, back post, opportunity. Oh my goodness, Calvert-Lewin was trying to hit it across. Wow. Sigurdsson and confrontation there. It's getting chippy, but that's the game. The game has been called. That is it. Ends 2-2. Gotta feel for the Liverpool fans, mate. That absolutely sucks. I'm sorry for you guys. And yeah, let me change it to full time here. Guys, do not go anywhere. Make sure you smash the like button. And yeah, I'm going to give my thoughts on the game, but also just answer your questions. You know what? I have 30 minutes. I've got 30 minutes of time just to sit around and chat with you guys. So, Zakaria says, I love bloody VAR. Oh my goodness. You got to feel. And that's the game, guys. Yeah, it ends 2-2. VAR there. Guys, man of the match goes to VAR. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just taking the piss. Feel for you Liverpool fans. I genuinely do. I'm just to be clear. I am a neutral. I'm a neutral. But yeah, seriously. Man, that man of the match goes to VAR today. But anyways, let's see what the chat's saying. Yusuf says you should talk about VAR in your next podcast episode, and I will definitely talk to the co-host, my friend Bo, about it. We'll see what we can do, and hopefully, guys, we'll get the podcast out later this weekend, either tomorrow or Monday. That is the goal. Got a lot of stuff going on, as I've said. Hopefully, can bang out this 5-page essay this afternoon, and get to work on some more content for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming for the next 30 minutes. So stay on, say hello. Let's have a bit of a chat about the game and then just the Premier League in general. So, anyways, full time Everton 2, Liverpool 2. Great result for Arsenal. Yeah, it is. It's a great result for the other clubs contending for the top of the table. Minimal points for both sides is always a good thing. Josh says GG. I'm glad Everton didn't get a point. They did get a point. Everton did get a point. They didn't get 3 points, but they did get a point. David says, I'm going to go. Well done for the stream, mate. I need to grab a beer. Fair enough, David. I appreciate you taking the time, though, to join us. And, yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to join us and watch the stream today. And I'm sorry about the whole VAR thing, but Liverpool looked good today, so I think that's good for Liverpool fans. A positive result to improve on. But I think it's clear, guys, that this season there's not going to be any team with a ridiculous amount of points. It's going to be, I think the top teams were going to be sitting on like 80-something points this year. So, anyways, that is it for the match. Let's do a brief analysis, and then I just want to chat. So, here we go. All right, 12 people here. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to smash the like button. We're still pushing for 30 likes. Don't know if we'll hit it. If you guys pop over to the Discord real quick, tell people to come join us. Zakaria, smash the like button, mate. I know you're just joining us. United are winning the league. Believe me. I don't know about that. I'm a United fan, and I wish I could say that, but I can't. I'd be a mug if I was. I'd be a mug. But anyways, let's do a brief analysis. Yusuf, I've seen your question, and I'll get to it in just a second. So, guys, the game ends a 2-2 draw. The Merseyside derby. Goal scorers for Everton, Keane and Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison got a red card in the 90th, so that means he will be unavailable for the next match. And then for Liverpool, Mane and Salah were the goal scorers. We're looking at possession, 58% possession to Liverpool, 42% to Everton. Liverpool, 22 shots, 8 on target. To Everton's 11 shots, 5 on target. So I would say that I give the edge slightly to Liverpool, but a very even match, and I think a 2-2 result is roughly deserved. Some controversy, of course, with the VAR and whatnot. I think the big story is the goalkeepers. Like, both teams struggle due to shocking goalkeepers, and I think it's important that, A, Liverpool go get a decent backup, and then B, right, I want to clarify, B, that Everton go get a good first-string keeper, because Pickford's just not cutting it anymore, if I'm being honest with you. Other takeaways, I mean, Mane and Salah, if we're talking about their performance, Mane and Salah were brilliant today. Like, especially Mane. Mane was brilliant throughout the match, but Salah, the thing with him is it just takes him one moment of brilliance, and he scores. And great goal. Calvert-Lewin again, guys, continuing his great form. I want to see how many goals he's currently on. I think he's on, I believe he's on 6 or 7 goals now for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I mean, guys, we're talking 5 matches in, 7 goals. That is very impressive stuff, and I wonder if he could actually, if he continues this form for a week or two more, he could be in serious contention for the Golden Boot this season, something I never thought I'd say in this season. So, impressive stuff from him. Hamas was great as well, and yeah, overall, a very good match, and I think we'll end it on that note. Anyways, get your questions down below in the live chat. I'm just chatting football, anything football related, and I'll probably go for like 20 more minutes. Maybe a little longer. We'll just wait and see how many people are tuning in, how the conversation's going and whatnot. Before we do it, though, I want to quickly say, that that I need to plug some stuff. I don't know why I said that in that way, but I'm just gonna plug some stuff, guys. Anyways, if you guys are new here, like Zakaria, come join our fantasy league, guys. I had the fantasy league here. Here's the league code. Come join us. It's really fun, really competitive FPL. If you guys play and are new here, come join us over there. Will says, Fuck VAR. It wasn't offside. Will, that's it's unfortunate, mate. It's seriously unfortunate. I feel for you. It's just shitty. It just really is shitty, and it's like, why does VAR need to be used? I can't tell with my human eyes that he's offside. I can't genuinely tell by just looking at it. So, it's unfortunate, mate. I feel for Liverpool fans right now. So, yeah, very unfortunate stuff. Anyways, guys, that's the league code for the fantasy. Also, come join the Discord. Discord is where we discuss, debate. It's like a WhatsApp group chat where we discuss and debate football. And then finally, the Spotify. If you guys are looking for long-form podcasts about Premier League, about Champions League, that is the place to go. It's good stuff. I mean, I think other people in the chat can speak to it. It's good stuff. So seriously, check it out. Yesik says, "Lol, Adrian." Serenin says, "Yeah, but come on, it's offside. It's offside." There is truth to that, Serenin. There is truth to it. But at the same time, it's just it. I mean, you can understandably be frustrated as a Liverpool fan for that. So, all right, player ratings. I'll run through that very quickly. Leave your player ratings as I go, and then I'm answering Yusuf's question and other questions on here. I think Will's referring to... Will, are you referring to the obvious... Of course, the Richarlison one, red card, but you're referring to the Pickford one at the beginning of the game that should have been a red card, but then the offside? Yeah. The tackle by Pickford, guys, was terrible challenge on Van Dijk. I mean, that seriously could have been a leg breaker. So, back to it. We're talking about player ratings. Pickford gets a 5 from me. You know, he had some great saves, but at the same time, it's like there's so many potential mistakes going on, and he got very, very lucky at the end. Coleman didn't play very much. So I'm not going to even bother. Mina, though, Mina played well. I give Mina a 6. Keane gets a goal, gets a 7. Digne, great crosses. Digne's getting a 7. Decore, 6. Alon, 7. Gomez, 6. James Rodriguez, 8. Actually, 8. Calvert-Lewin, 8 as well. And then Richarlison, I give him I know he got the red card, but I still give him a 7 just because of his defensive work rate, the way he was dropping back in and helping defensively. As for Liverpool, Adrian gets like a 2, like terrible performance from him. Trent 6, Matip 6, Van Dijk doesn't even really. I'm not gonna bother with that one because he's injured now and he didn't play it long enough. Robertson 6. I just thought Liverpool's performance was good, but it wasn't like special. Just to clarify, like that's where I'm kind of at with it with the Liverpool performance. I thought it was very solid, quite a solid performance, but nothing extremely special from them. That's just where I'd say. Thiago gets a 6.5. Fabinho. Actually, I give Thiago a 7. Fabinho a 6. Henderson a 6. Like, I'm giving all these players 6s because I think it was just solid performances, but nothing special. Salah, for me, though, gets a 7 for the goal. Mane gets an 8.5, and then Firmino gets a 5. I didn't think Firmino did much. My man of the match will go to Sadio Mane, just because of how dangerous he was, and it felt like almost all of Liverpool's attacks went through him. And he got the goal as well early on. Trennan says, but it was offside. Didn't the VAR just do a good job? Yes and no, but it's like this is the issue with the VAR, Trennan, is for me it's just like if it's so close, it's just frustrating. You know what if that makes sense? Like who cares? Being a nickel offside or being a centimeter offside will not affect anything, in my opinion. I just don't think it's a large enough distance to really matter. But then again, the rule's written in a way where if you are a centimeter offside, it doesn't matter. You're still offside. But then again, the human eye can't pick up on that small of a measurement, right? Like, we're talking millimeters. Like, the human eye cannot pick on that small of a measurement. So before, those decisions weren't being called, whereas now there's technology that can... a quarter of a millimeter can be picked up, right? Like offside. So it just, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah. And yeah, I agree. They have to call it based on using VAR, but then there's other people who argue VAR should just not be used. So there's multiple aspects to it, Serenin, and I get your point of view. So thank you for sharing it. Anyways, to Yusuf's question. Not every club can get a last-minute decisions go their way. Cough, United versus Brighton. There's one other thing. Do you think Ole will be fired if United lose today? Now, I don't think he will be fired today, or if they lose today. I think if he loses Let me see. Let me pull up United's matches here for you, Yusuf, or at least for myself. I don't. You probably know all the matches by heart. But let me pull up the Premier League table on my phone, and then we'll take a look here. And guys, if you're enjoying the live stream thus far, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. We're currently at 27 likes. It'd be great. It would be great if we could get to 30. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thank you for the support, everyone, recently. So let's pop over to United's fixtures. All right, here we go. Manchester United. They are supposed to play Newcastle, then Chelsea. So here's how I would kind of look at it, right? You know what? Actually, you know what, Yusuf? I'm going to take back what I said. I initially was saying, you know what? Oh, maybe they wouldn't sack him. I think if they don't get a win, I think if they lose to Newcastle. If they lose to Newcastle, I think he will get sacked. But then again, we have the PSG game midweek. Then we play Chelsea, Arsenal, Everton. Like, oh my goodness. Our fixtures over the next 2 weeks are insane. We've got Newcastle, PSG, Chelsea, Leipzig, Arsenal, and then Istanbul, Başakşehir, which may not sound like the hardest match, but I believe that one's away as well. So it's going to be a tough couple weeks for United. So I think, like, I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. I would have to go, I'd have to edge on the side of, yeah, if he doesn't get the win today, he should get sacked. I mean, if they don't get a point if United lose a game, Ole should get sacked today. That's where I'm sitting with it. Just because of how hard the upcoming schedule is. And if we continue to crack on the way we've played, I mean, we will not win a match in our next 5 to 6 games. You get me? Anyways, Orlando Sports Academy says VAR messed up this game. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. It would have had a really nice, fun ending to it, but unfortunately VAR has called it offside, and it seriously so close. You get me? But it wasn't offside. That's the point. They don't have the technology to see better angles and prove it was offside, so they were guessing at it. I don't know about that, Will. I do trust the technology. I trust the technology to do its job. What I would say, though, is it's so minutely offside that it's inconsequential. Like, our human eyes, as a referee could never pick up on that offside because it is so minute. It's the measurement of how far they are offside is so minute. A referee could never pick up on that with their own 2 eyes. That said, when it comes to the technology, I do trust the technology to make the correct decision, Will. And that may frustrate you and you may disagree with me, but that's just my standpoint on it. And I respect your point of view as well, Will. Will says the lines have been wrong before, so there's a bit of disagreement there, but nonetheless, I think we just crack on. Guys, any more questions, fire away. I'm happy to sit around for 15 more minutes and just chat with you guys, and then I should probably get some breakfast, get on with my day, go to the gym, get a little workout in, you get me. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, questions down below, and make sure to smash the like button. We're aiming for 30 likes on the stream, 3 away. It'd be great if we could. Barca Juve predictions. Very interesting stuff, Josh. While I don't watch a lot of Barcelona or Juve, I know Barcelona have been in some decent form, and Juventus haven't had a bad start either. If Messi or Ronaldo, there's got to be goals from both of them. I think it'll be a high-scoring one. It's hard to say. You just don't know what you're going to get from either side. I think I want to give the edge to Barca, but I think it'll probably be a 2-2. 2-2 draw is what I'd say. 2-2 draw. But yeah. People are saying, let's see what people are saying. They are getting a photo and zooming in on Photoshop pretty much is what Will says. Yeah, so Will's not happy with it. And that's fair, Will. I understand your frustration. It makes sense. Let me see if I can adjust this lighting and see what this does. Sorry, guys. I typically would have my room light on, but what's gone on is my roommate's currently still sleeping because it's quite early here. So I've decided to just try and do the lighting without it. And I think the lighting's been pretty good for most of the match. So yeah, thank you to everyone that has tuned in, that has supported today's live stream. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know just anything, any football questions. Fire away. A little Q&A right now. Feel free to share. So yeah, I appreciate all the support, guys. It's been a good time here on the live stream today. And yeah, if you are new, I don't know if anyone is new here. We still have 5 viewers on. make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications and be ready for some really fire content that we got on the way for you guys. Doing my best to just make some great videos. I've got a video about another young up-and-coming player, very well known. I want to get it out in the next couple of days before the Champions League starts. So I'll give you a little hint. He may be playing in the Champions League. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to leave it at that. Josh says, see you soon. Have a good one, Josh. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in today, and thank you for supporting, sharing your banter, and keeping us laughing on the live stream. So I hope you have a good one, mate. And yeah, hopefully there will be a live stream for some of the Champions League matches that take place this week. I'm especially hoping for the I'm looking forward to a potential Man United PSG matchup on Tuesday for a live stream, but we've got to wait and see if I can make it happen. Will says also, why does Pickford red card not count? The penalty that would have been, I understand, but the logic of that, somebody could whip out a gun and shoot somebody and nothing would happen. Will, so to clarify, I don't know exactly why. I was wondering the same thing myself. Why there was no action taken against Pickford. To be honest, I can't say for certain. I cannot say for certain, to be honest with you. I wish I could, but I genuinely am not sure as to why. And why that is. It's just I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know, and I have to do a little more research on it. So yeah, I'm not gonna say why, because I just don't know. But that's a great point, Will, and it's something that I mentioned as well. Serenin says, maybe a bit about Karamoko Dembele. Well, just to clarify for you, Serenin, Karamoko Dembele plays for Celtic. Celtic will not be unfortunately competing in the Champions League this year because Scottish football. Yeah, it's unfortunate, mate. It's really, it sucks. As a fan of Scottish football, it just sucks to see them not even being able to make it through the preliminary rounds of the Champions League so they can compete in the group stage. They're going to be in the Europa League this year. So it may be about a certain player from France that may have traded jerseys with Ronaldo. But that's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Serenin says, yes, I know, but just a good video idea. Yeah, that's a great one, Serenin. Right now, guys, I'm just going to talk like freely, and if you have questions, shoot them away. If not, that's fine. I'll just go on a little talk about what's the plan right now. So right now the plan basically is to basically keep uploading pretty consistently, do one live stream a week, if not two, depending on what Champions League matches are going on, and then on top of that, a predictions video for the Premier League, of course, every week. Gonna keep that up for the entire year, and those will be posted on Wednesday, hopefully now. And then also, I'll be alternating between an analysis video of a Premier League team, like I did with the Villa one. I want to focus on the smaller clubs, actually, because those are the fan bases that really do, like, I feel like are appreciated. Like, they genuinely, like, tune in and are like, yo, this is a cool video, like, here are my thoughts on it. It's cool to interact with people in that way. So I'm going to focus on analysis videos for maybe the smaller clubs in the Premier League, or cool stories that I see in the news and whatnot. And then also, like, Wonder Kid videos, so focusing on some of the most talented up-and-coming players in the world. And yeah, that's all I got to say. No, it's not about Pogba, Serenin. It is not about Pogba. It is about a certain player, a young French player that played against Ronaldo. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Very young French player, maybe plays in Ligue 1. Maybe plays in Ligue 1 as well. That's all I'm going to say. I think they need to try and take it out for a season or two and try to fix it. Yeah, I think they could. They do need to work to definitely change some things for sure. Like, I do agree 100% with that. They need to look to change some things. So that's spot on there, Serenin. I mean, excuse me, that's spot on there, Will. Diego Costa and Luis Suarez are playing up front for Atletico Madrid today. That is actually crazy. That is going to be absolutely crazy. It's gonna be fun. That's fun to watch. That's fun. That's must-watch TV there, Yusuf. That's must-watch TV. Yusuf says, Yusuf's caught on. Yusuf's caught on there. Fair enough, Yusuf. Fair enough. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys get the sneak peek. You know, the 6 of you that are still here, even after I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, you guys get the sneak peek. So, yeah. just know that's on the way, guys. You know, keep it on the low. But yeah, I'm working on doing a lot of research. I want to do a full from his childhood, his background, all that into analysis as a player, kind of like I did with the Diallo video, but even more in depth because I think there's more information actually out there about him because he's already kind of hit that next level. So yeah, expect that on the way. I'm not gonna rush it. My goal, guys, is no longer to rush content out. I want to stay consistent, but at the same time, when I've got so much school and stuff going on, I'm gonna try and balance it. Try not to rush content out, and just there may be a longer pauses in between the videos and whatnot. But I'm hoping to post just as regularly. I've got a 5-page essay to work on today, so gonna try and grind that out so I can work on the video tomorrow. But Strendon's taking the piss. He says definitely Kimpembe. Gosh says it takes hard work. Damn. And yeah, guys. Anything else? Let me know. Stick on for 5 more minutes. Sandro, guys, I'm just turning into the Discord right now, taking a look through it. And yeah, yikes. I seen the screenshot now sent by Phoenix compilations of the injury to Van Dijk, and that looks terrible, guys. I'm gonna do a little quick Google search and see if there's any more information on that, the Virgil van Dijk injury, and if there's been any updates as to what's going on with him, because that injury looks terrible. I think it's probably a hyperextension of the knee that could see him out for a couple weeks, but I wanna see for certain what it is. Guys, there's lots of dispute about the VAR decisions with regards to where they're using what position of the arm they're using. And it's not clear because the video on the TV is showing one part of the arm being used, but the other part not being used. It's very interesting stuff. Incredible that VAR spotted that and somehow missed Pickford's challenge on Van Dijk. Very interesting, guys. That's someone's tweeted that on, of course, on Twitter. That's where you tweet stuff generally. But I want to see if there's been any injury updates on Van Dijk. Okay, injury update. Let's see. I want to see if there's anything noticeable here. Nothing. Still nothing. There's just say he's gone with an injury. He hobbled off the pitch. Considering that he could walk, and he walked pretty well off the pitch, I think that's good news. But I would have to say I would be concerned about maybe a slight hyperextension of the ligaments, which would take probably 3 to 4 weeks to heal. Again, I am not a doctor. I know very little about this topic, but just based on my own knowledge of injury through playing and suffering some injuries, currently got an ankle injury, I would say probably, well, it depends on how bad the hyperextension was. If it was just your basic hyperextension or actually quite bad, which it did look quite bad. So it could take up to 6 weeks, or depending on whether there's ligament tears, could be even longer. So I'm very hopeful that he could return soon. Yeah, prayers, thoughts to Van Dijk. Hopefully he returns from the injury as soon as possible. Gosh says El Clasico coming. Serenin says, oh shoot, it's halftime and Napoli is standing 4-0 against Atalanta. Wow. That's crazy. Shout out to Napoli. Who do you think would be a better for United, Poch or Allegri? I like Pochettino just because he's the recent experience in the Premier League. I think he would work well with some of United's younger players, and I just am a big fan of Pochettino. I always have been, and I was really surprised when Spurs sacked him. Like, I get it now after seeing some of the documentary and whatnot, but I think for me it's quite clear that Pochettino's a great manager, and I think he could take United to the next level. Will says, I gotta go. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for tuning in, Will. Thanks for sharing your thoughts about VAR in the match. Sorry about the VAR stuff, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pochettino, for sure. I mean, Allegri's a great manager as well, don't get me wrong. I love Pochettino. I think he's a great manager. Oh, Natural Red is here. Natural Red is here. Natural Red, I've got to stick on for 5-7 more minutes now because you are here. I want to get your thoughts, Natural Red. He says, for fuck's sake, how are we? Natural Red, I'm doing well, mate. Stream went well today. Had a good time chatting with the lads, but I have to say, you guys, very, very unlucky. Very unlucky. I mean, my take on the VAR, Natural Red, I want to kind of explain it like this. I thought, it's just frustrating. I understand why you would be so frustrated as to it. Like, It's genuinely, if we did not have VAR, the human eye could not distinguish that he is offside. It is undistinguishable by the human eye. My two pair of eyes, these two pair of eyes, without my glasses, I'm not going to be able to see anything. I won't be able to tell a normal offside. With the glasses on, though, man's vision's pretty good. So, with my glasses on, without the line and all that nonsense and freeze frame and everything, even with the freeze frame, I could not tell. I genuinely couldn't tell if it was offside or not. And it's just like, it sucks. It definitely sucks. I think the good news for Liverpool, though, Natural, if you're looking for a positive to pull from it, is that, it was a good performance. It was like, I don't think it wasn't amazing. You didn't blow me out the water. But it was just solid. Like, when I was going through player ratings, I think for the most part, it was just 6s. Like, it was a solid performance. Everyone stepped up, played well today. Thiago played well. Mane was brilliant. Mane's the best striker in the world. He's the best player in the world. But Mane was brilliant, bro. Mane was class. And Salah just, doing what he typically does. Not always brilliant the entire game, but has little moments of brilliance that make the difference. So, yeah, I think it was a great performance today by Liverpool. Encouraging stuff, especially after the loss to Villa. That's how kind of I would look at it. Mane and Hendo were sensational. 100% Natural Red. 100% mate. And yeah, I mean, if I'm Liverpool, you'd be upset, you'd be frustrated, but then again, I don't think you need to worry. Like, I don't think there's going to be a team that runs away with points this year. It's going to be close. I think the team that wins the league will have 80-odd points or something like that, as opposed to like 90 or 100 in recent years. So I don't think you need to worry about dropping points to a good Everton side. And it's probably just good that you bounce back. And yeah, it's just encouraging stuff. However, the injury to Van Dijk will be a big blow, 100%. That sucks. Sad to see Pickford's challenge reckless, absolutely reckless behavior there. And I'm surprised. I don't know. Natural Red, do you know why it was not punished? Why Pickford's challenge was not punished? If you do, let me know in the live chat. Shannon says, how come if there is offside, it's a big mistake, but if there's certain English striker who scored with his heel, dives 3 times, it's okay. Natural Red says it was offside. Oh, no, he was offside. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it can be a bit distasteful, but then again, it allows opposition to do anything. Yeah. I mean, it was just Pickford. I don't think his intent was necessarily bad there. It was just reckless, right? It was just reckless. Serenin, though, he's sticking by the offside rule, which I respect Serenin. And in weeks prior, I had taken that stance, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little sick of the whole VAR thing too, but normally I'm pretty calm, cool-headed about it. But I think it's probably a good podcast topic. But guys, I think I'm going to start to wrap it up here. I want to say thank you to everyone who has tuned into the live stream today. I really do appreciate the support, the time that everyone spent, chatting with me on here. It's been a good time. And yeah, I've genuinely enjoyed myself a lot. So thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button, guys. Our goal was 30 likes. We didn't quite hit it, but we were very, very close. So I'm very grateful for that. Oh, Serenin has a question for Natural Red. I want to see what his response is. He says, Natural Red, are you scared for Wednesday? Scared? Says, scared for what? Natural Red doesn't. Liverpool fans don't get scared, Serenin, apparently, according to Natural Red over here. I'm actually not familiar with who Liverpool does play on Wednesday. I want to take a look here, see what's going on, what's cracking on here for Liverpool on Wednesday. Guys, if you know in the chat, let me know. Let's see what's cracking on for Liverpool on Wednesday. Obviously, Champions League. They play Ajax. Oh, that's fun. That's because Serenin is an Ajax fan, so he's ready for it. So okay, before I go, I want to get your 2 score predictions. Natural Red score prediction for the Ajax game. Serenin score for the Ajax Liverpool game. Share those for me, guys. I'm very curious. I know a little bit about Ajax, but I don't watch them play at all. So I don't feel like I can give a good score prediction. Natural Red says Liverpool 2-1. Wow. He's confident in his lads. And I respect it. I really do. Let's see. Serenin says 3-2, but is being stupid because they're letting us play tomorrow. Oh, so Serenin's they're not going to have much rest. Serenin, 3-2 to who? That's the question. Is it to Ajax or Liverpool? That's right, I am quite tired. I didn't get enough sleep. Been working on a lot of schoolwork and whatnot. So I've been trying to, stay up to date with that stuff, making sure I'm getting my schoolwork done. And then, got up early for the stream. So I need a little more sleep. Going to hit the gym, probably hit a nap in the afternoon, and then finish up my homework. So, yeah. I guess this is probably a good place to wrap it up, though, guys. I won't be live for the United game, but, maybe I'll pop on IG Live at halftime just to give some thoughts, or just I'll be in the Discord. So, guys, make sure you're tuned in with that stuff. And I'm gonna share the links to everything one more time here. We had the league code for fantasy. Natural Red, how did your fantasy team do? Let me know. My fantasy team off to a decent start. James Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin were both in my side. So that's the league code for fantasy. We have Natural Red. I'm looking forward to your reaction to the match. We also have wrong link. The Spotify guys, check out the podcast. Hopefully got a new one coming this weekend. And finally, the Discord. It's gonna be popping in the Discord. Cannot wait. And we got the City game going on in a bit. We've got some other good football, so should be exciting stuff. There are the links to everything, guys. Thank you to everyone that tuned in today. We watched the Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool. It ended a 2-2 draw. Lots of controversy, red cards, mistakes by goalkeepers, all the whole shebang. And I want to thank everyone that tuned in today. I really am so appreciative of your support. Got some big videos coming shortly. And until then, it's been your boy, the Fergie Time Podcast. Don't know what I'm even saying at this point. I love to waffle a bit. And we will end it there. Thank you and take it easy. Peace.